so it looks like we're playing more Engage today, everybody. So we are back to Chapter 4, but we're starting Chapter 5 right now, so I guess we beat 4 already. Woohoo! Hi-Fi Rush was pretty fun, though. I do want to consider that. There's so many games I want to play. Art school back in, like, 12 days?
There's the castle!
Yeah, my phone is just not wanting to work with the internet.
It's so quiet.
It works.
Where are our knights? Or the
Oh, do you have
illusionary soldiers, for that matter?
It's so strange.
You said they were marching toward the castle when you left. They've probably made their way inside.
But then, what of the townsfolk? What of Mother?
Let's hurry.
Hate to break it to you, Queenie, but our forces have taken the castle.
Oui.
This is the part where you tell me where you've got the ring stashed in here.
Okay.
Who's to say?
Is it inside the castle? Out on the grounds? I'm asking all polite-like. Come on! Ugh.
I'm not in the habit of speaking to lowly vermin. That's all that you are, the lot of you.
The mouth on this one. You think I won't get you where you stand?
Look into it later. The internet's kind of great now. Not too behind.
After all, Her Majesty can't tell us much of value if she's dead. Now, I come bearing news. One of our soldiers said he spotted the princess fleeing before we arrived. How curious. Did you perhaps give that daughter of yours the ring for safekeeping? Oh, well, isn't this tragic? We'd simply hate to resort to violence. You leave us no choice. By virtue of your silence, we will now kill every living soul in this castle one by one. Please, no!
Boo-hoo.
Mother!
What is that? Stupid liar blockhead. Oh, Mari is a character indeed.
Mother, we're here.
Like, I remember in the beginning I thought she was, like, best girl, because I love her design. Like, well, I mean, I like her design, you know, it's something different. Some people think it's basic, but,
Saline.
really rude, like, pretty damn rude.
Oh, look. The kids are...
And she
I don't know,
just
some
write those
people like that kind of
cringy
thing.
notes. Huh? Well,
Some
like,
people like that kind of thing, though.
that's true. I mean, Tsundere's, I like them, you know, but she was just kind of like, bitch. It's a difference.
Who's going to make us?
Hello?
It's Jerry.
What?
Jerry?
Why do
Glad you've come.
like a
Now we
whore?
can see for ourselves.
Why
if the
does she look like a
princess has
whore?
the ring.
Well, this is a Fire Emblem game.
No, please.
What do you think they're
No. See, older Fire Emblem games didn't have characters with this kind of design in them. This was the thing they added in Awakening and onward, and for a very good, for a very specific reason.
Ah,
I don't
that's
remember
Saline
that
does
in
doesn't she?
Where did
Echoes,
you
aside from maybe the
The prince
witches.
do for good
That
measure.
was it.
See,
Mm.
so that's the thing. Like, Echoes is a
They didn't do
remake
it in
of
Echoes.
the
Conversation
second
later
game,
if need
so a
be.
lot of the design more or less remains slightly faithful to the originals.
Mm-hmm.
That and they couldn't model Echoes around the same way Awakening and Fates were, so...
I think Echoes did it really
Well,
nicely.
wasn't
All right,
Awakening and
enough with the
Fates just like
dramatics.
pure fan service?
Huh?
Mm,
You.
Yeah,
kinda.
You look.
the fan service
No, it couldn't be.
I did really like Awakening, though, aside from that.
was
Who are you?
I never played Awakening. I
played a
think it's
big role
tough.
in actually saving the series,
It's
so I
pretty
don't
good.
blame them for
Yeah.
bringing it back.
Pretty
Such
popular.
Yes.
Lumera is
I don't know.
the
The intro is kind of mid, or
On
below mid.
Awakening.
No, the Divine One was asleep
Yeah.
for 1,000 years.
Really? When did that
That's fair. You know, I mean, I liked it. It wasn't like the craziest thing ever, though. I don't
Very
remember what it
well.
was, but Don't
Perhaps
Speak
you
Her
can
Name is
tell
one
me
of the
what
greatest
happened to
OSTs
dear
in that
Lumarahan.
game series.
Nah,
I was
it's
so
not.
worried
It
about
is.
You're
It's really good.
overplaying.
Have you have to go through
It
the.
is
You didn't
not.
play the game, so you can't say it. You didn't do chapter. Was it 10 or 11?
How do you know?
I've listened to the song.
There's a couple other ones that they have. I don't know
How
what they're
indeed.
called. Identity.
You stole the rings? You killed my mother?
I still have to finish
She
Echoes.
died?
Back to feel.
Oh, that poor demon.
Well, I like Awakening, Echoes, and Three Houses. Hoping I like
What the fuck
Engage.
is this
I will
dialogue?
I don't know.
Why,
I
didn't
guess she's the
kill
one who
her.
murdered her mother. I guess.
I would
Okay,
say your
well-
company was quite helpful.
It's been a while.
One could
Assuming
argue,
you are the beast's offspring,
well, this is Fire
because that
Emblem,
means you have
so their
dirt.
dialogue isn't exactly,
The
or this
real
modern
hero
Fire
He has
Emblem,
the
dialogue
balls.
isn't exactly the best.
You'll
Yeah.
never take them. Never.
You'll never take them alive. Never.
You were after
You'll
a
never take
ring.
my balls.
I
Oh yeah,
appreciate
it kind
that
of baffles
Alfred wears
me
flowers
when
in his
I
hair.
I hear
Yeah.
people say that, like,
Explanations, but I will tell you this. The
it
king
bothers me when
of
people
Persia
tell
has
me modern
song
Fire Emblem
for
has,
his imprisonment.
like, high,
Wild Dragon has
high
returned.
quality writing.
Oh, this? No,
No.
I heard it was kind of like. Oh,
No.
in the beginning, I didn't want it because people were like, "Oh, it's just Gen Z humor and the dialogue sucks and
Of
whatnot."
course, even we
You'll
advocate for
see it.
you.
Oh,
His
You know,
return
I
was
saw the
Yeah,
so
freaking
that you
characters and I'm
don't
like,
like
why the
specific
hell do they look like
characters.
a freaking Joy-Con?
Oh, the main girl. I think she looks more like a toothbrush, like
They're the main
toothpaste.
characters.
Because she waited for me
Supposedly, there's like
It's actually
in
cute,
more
though.
reason why she looks
A
like
touching
this,
tale, I'm sure.
But it's
but
super
I don't know, it's
cheesy,
so
though.
weird to me.
If it's really just
Not fucking
you know,
region.
darkness happening.
Yeah, I can't get over
Now,
the
if
fact
you'll excuse me.
that when her model leaked out to the public, everyone thought it was a
Everybody
parody.
was bad.
But then when it actually became real, everyone switched their mind and said it was a great design.
Yeah. I mean,
Bro, I would have just clowned on that.
I like the front of
Bring
it.
back
I
bullying.
feel like they could use more work on the
We shouldn't just
backside.
only bully streamers. We should bully like
can we do?
actual like freaking companies, like how we did for Paramount during the Sonic movie.
Mm.
I'm not going to let them hurt
Oh, well,
See,
did you see the
that-
original
that's the
Sonic
thing.
design? That was terrifying.
Though, is that
Get
a
the
majority of our
Oh.
society just doesn't have a spine anymore.
Yeah.
So
Well,
long
make
as
them
they can
grow a
get their
spine.
instant gratification, they
You
don't
know,
care.
you know what you could do? You could separate the wheat from the chaff.
Dude, I swear I
You-
updated the
you
title
see,
of
we
chapter
could
5.
do
Why is
that.
Why is this chapter 4?
But
Did I
then
not update
that'd
it?
be mean because we want to give everyone a chance.
Did I not update the
You're
title
giving
of
them a
chapter
Everyone
5?
gets a
by
say.
separating the wheat from the chaff.
Wait, Auntie.
Well, see, everyone has to be equal though.
Auntie.
That's how it works.
They
Auntie.
will be equal if they can grow a spine.
Guys, listen. It says chapter 4
Okay.
on it still.
That is how you separate the wheat from the chaff.
Yeah. It says chapter 4.
No, it says chapter 5. Wait, does it say chapter 4 or 5?
Why does she have a moon?
It said
shape
chapter
head?
5 when you went
Okay.
in, so I'm not sure if it's still chapter 4 or not.
Let me see. It's just not loading. Okay, fine.
Hmm.
She looks like a cow.
It says chapter 5. We're good. We're good. She looks like a
Yes,
cow.
I understand. It's kind of funny because a part of capitalism was built off the idea that only the truly strong can thrive in such a state.
Yeah. I can buy stuff
Mm.
while you're just chilling. That's pretty cool.
It's not really capitalism. There's another term for it.
My money.
Capitalism is those who have the actual like skills and what do you call it? Like innovate the minds to actually build for yourself. You can survive.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause if you're just gonna be lazy and do
It-
nothing, then yeah, you're gonna like
it-
deserve it.
If you do good,
Capitalism.
the general idea is that you reap the rewards. If you do poorly, you don't really get much of anything.
Yeah.
It's what separates us from something like communism, where everything is
Oh,
essentially
Fair.
equalized. Which is kind of funny because everybody's trying to warp the perspective of American capitalism by wanting it to be like communism, where everything has to be equal. Anyways, Blue,
I
you
was
gotta
like that.
you gotta
when
kill that person.
I was
Go!
like that actually.
There's no time to
I was like that, but I was like
Use
6
brute
years
force
old,
to
and
knock
then I
it
grew
down.
up.
You destroy doors by attacking them. If only that's how it realistically
I
worked.
am ready to serve.
Like,
Oh man. Small child.
But you know what I'm
war
really
scenario
for? I'm for that
where
socialism.
they can't really do.
We should definitely
Socialism.
bring back national
Like-
socialism.
Yes, here.
Get the rest, Kinder. Good, dude. Just need to engage. Just need to bomb. I feel like I'm gonna have one to my team the entire time. Pretty damn thing.
Your steward's ready.
But you
Oh,
want to level
yes,
everyone up,
Chad.
that's the other thing. You attack him there or there?
Yeah.
Super close.
Gotcha.
Okay, we got this bow girl. Wow, they really can attack from pretty close. That's lame.
That's kind
Well,
of
bow users can only reach a 2-tile range.
Yeah, uh-oh. Does that mean he's weak to that?
No, you're fine.
Here goes.
Armored
I'll be
units should
fine.
use magic.
Yeah.
You should use magic against armored units usually.
Use magic against them.
Unless they change
might
it. I'm
eventually
literally
get
just going off
armor.
of Echo's stuff.
Well, the logic is more or less the same. Against knight units, you either want a goodish unit with knight breaking weaponry or mages.
Attack and move the enemy.
Who's that?
I still don't do
Why does
damage
she
to
look
this
like
guy.
a fucking cotton candy? Why
Why,
does she look like cotton candy?
why do I do literally no damage?
Because that's like a weird effect that
Yeah, she just
that
cut.
this game's mechanic does.
Damn,
It
she's got
changes
that
their
freaking My
design
Little
to
It's a
Pony
giant
like-
javelin, it does 4 damage.
girl power.
Oh. Okay, so
She
he
just
has-
changed to a different brand of toothpaste, okay?
That's true. That's true.
Different brand of toothpaste. Not like a toothpaste. She
My
looks like a
will is
freaking
On
nose.
Silica, sure you can murder them. Yes, let's go, Queen. I love Silica. I'm so happy. When I saw that she was in this game, you don't know how happy I was. So cute.
All flowers.
Is this
eventually
silica?
How do you say it again? Isn't it Silica?
Silica.
Yeah, like,
Silica.
Yeah.
Silica? I like Silica. Sounds cute.
That's a fucking element.
Where?
No, wait.
What?
Silica
How's
is
that
not
an
an element. But it's a fucking compound. Silica is a compound.
So Silica just sounds
Silicone
better
is
to
an
you?
element.
That's how you pronounce it.
Silica. Silica.
Silica.
Silica.
Okay, Silica, whatever.
What's the silica? You just say
oh no,
silica.
some
Oh yeah, maybe it
Steve.
is Silica.
Horror.
The last time I played Echoes was like
Silica.
2 years ago, dude. I think it's Silica. You might be right. Okay. There's a
I think you do for a restream of Echoes.
Where would I even? I have to get like an emulator of that. I would do it. I actually like that game. I want to finish it.
You don't,
If you have
don't have
a
a waiting list for
Actually, I
more
could just
footage
pay.
on
I could
3DS.
pay
XL, I
Nintendo
can,
Switch
try
$20
and,
for a year and
confirm.
get the all the systems, right?
What?
If I played the $20 for Nintendo Online for Switch, you can get like all the different GPAs and stuff. So I might be able to get 3DS. I could just play it that way.
They're not gonna probably drop the 30-inch titles until maybe the next gen.
I'll have to
the
look
next
it up.
console. I doubt Nintendo's gonna do that. Nintendo takes like freaking ass forever.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I could see if I think the new 3DS XL has a whatchamacallit, the cable you can plug into for capture cards.
Oh, really? I've got a 3DS. I
But
don't
they
know.
cost like freaking like
cartridge.
$200 right now.
Oh
So,
man, that's rough.
I wonder if we can buy one for PC.
The other thing is, like, you want to level everyone up, and it's kind of like an individual thing you have to attack with. Balls or not.
Well, I mean, it depends on, like, which character do you assume you're going to be bringing for the entire game.
Yeah, that's what I
I mean,
normally
that's how
go
it was
by.
supposed to be designed.
Like, I probably leveled up Felix, Annette, and Dimitri the most, and that's all you really needed. I don't think I really worked on Ash.
Dimitri.
Dimitri just fucking crits everything in post game or time skip. Literally don't need anything else. Made the game so fun.
What is that?
Look like a butterfly. I do like the wings though. Kinda cute.
It's kind of funny because if you've actually played
Aw.
through Claude's route in Three Houses, you'd find that Lysithea is actually the most overpowered character in the game.
Who is? I heard what you said, but you said what character is the most overpowered in the game?
Lysithea.
Oh yeah! I've actually seen videos of that. Really strong.
Yeah, the idea is that if you gave her one of the items from another character in that route, she basically breaks the entire game. Because she's able to hit in pretty much a range in which no one can hit her with. And because she does such high magic damage, she pretty much defeats most enemies.
And there's also the teleport skill you can use and travel to the end of the map to fight the enemy when they don't allow you to, and then you just beat the chapter.
Yeah.
But,
It's even more broken if one of your characters has like the dancer class,
yeah.
so you
Dance is
can
actually
just
really good.
reapply her turn in the same turn.
I forgot who I had as a dancer in my Three Houses run, but it was someone. I did. Part of me wanted to finish Claude's route, but it wasn't my Switch, and eventually, whatever I bought it on. My brother gave me.
I could tell you what happens in Claude's route if you really
You
want.
could. I mean, it wasn't. It was just, I was gonna marry Ferdinand. If I didn't marry Ferdinand, I probably would have went for Claude. But, yeah, no, you could tell me.
You can kill people.
You can kill people. What?
Basically, I believe the whole story of Claude's route is just that you have to fight racism.
Oh.
Oh, that's
You have to fight racism?
Yeah, because the idea is like Claude is the only one of the three lords who isn't actually a native of Fodlan. He's from the neighboring continent.
Nigerian?
Which is a problem because Fodlan has a bias against races outside of their... So Claude kind of sticks out like a sore stump to them. And the entirety of the story is you helping Claude out to bring peace to both nations. I will say it's not as good of a race fighting thing as like
I probably shouldn't go alone.
Ike's games are.
Too dangerous to go alone. Take this.
But it is something. People also say that things like, Claude's final map has the best final map scene in any Fire Emblem game. Because it's actually different.
There we go.
It's actually different from
God Shattering Star.
From Dimitri's final map theme. Yeah.
A lot of people I think it was.
Well, that
God's
said, I
final
think
map
it's kind of
theme
funny
that blew
because
up.
it has like.
But Chasing Daylight.
Always considered Claude's final map to be like one of the dumbest things I've seen from Three Houses.
Oh me! Come on! I need the healer.
Well, basically.
No!
Okay, so the idea is that the real big final boss you fight at the end of Claude's route
Okay, thank you for
It's a guy you almost have no context for up until that very moment. And it's funny because the implication of how that guy even came back
Vander,
only applies
oh my god.
if you have context of how. It only applies to that route. Where if you try to use the logic that route uses for like character in other routes,
boy. Go Venti.
it makes no sense.
Literally Venti with Aether's hair. Yeah.
Because he never appears in the other route. It's
kind of sad.
Is he that freaking like?
By the way,
white like
Jerry.
White no, dude. What?
The only thing I want to tell you about Engage. So,
I just worried I'm gonna die. Probably
that's how you
should heal
pronounce
myself.
I don't know how much you know of Engage, but
Wait,
what do you think of the
I'm gonna die from that? Oh,
of your what? Pronounce what?
Engage? I thought it was Engage.
no, it's Engage. Why would you think
No,
it's
it's Engage. They
I thought it was pronounced like the Japanese way.
Engage?
Engage.
Ungog.
When you
like Ungog, but
that
it's Engage. I thought it was pronounced like that.
hilarious if you use the
Hey, Auntie, you were cutting out pretty bad, bud.
Onward.
Auntie, your phone is in the microwave.
Your phone is in the microwave. Okay, I'm gonna YOLO this. I probably should heal, but I'm gonna murder the soldier first. I think we'll be okay. We'll heal
You think more American.
We cannot hear you, Auntie.
Auntie!
You're not know
Come
what you just said
on,
last minute.
what are you
Anyway,
saying?
You're still cutting out.
He just keeps talking. He's like, anyway.
How do you feel about?
Oh, yeah, sorry. What's up?
Did you hear what I said?
No, I don't understand anything. Auntie!
All I heard was, do you know how feel about something?
Oh
like
my
that?
god. He doesn't have Wi-Fi. You have to remember, he's in the middle of the desert in Cali, and he has LTE, so...
What the fuck? It doesn't have Wi-Fi!
He doesn't have Wi-Fi! Auntie!
What desert?
No,
There's like 5 deserts in California.
They don't offer. They don't offer Wi-Fi plans where I live, or rather, any plan that I could find, it doesn't extend to that area.
Where do you live?
So I'm basically in like the 1%er of Americans who cannot realistically own a Wi-Fi service.
That sucks. I feel
Do
bad.
you live in like the Mojave or something?
I live.
Sorry.
You said in the desert. I was like, what?
Yeah, he probably lives in the middle of nowhere.
To give a perspective, I live nearby where Yucca Valley is.
Is that what?
Yucca Valley?
And they just can't
Yucca
extend
Valley.
it? Have you ever tried getting your own router?
Yucca? How do you spell that?
Yucca Valley?
Why?
Where are you?
Two C's. Hey.
Let's go.
Yucca Valley. You live over by freaking Joshua Tree? What?
Oh my gosh, poor Auntie.
No. I live near that place. I don't actually live in that place.
Have you moved, Missy?
Quiet.
Hey, mister?
Okay, like,
Just
you could
do
say
it.
I live at the entrance of that valley.
Oh. Oh, that was
my
funny.
God.
Okay.
You're straight there. You're like.
Oh,
straight
there's
up
like 2
Arizona
chests
right
over there, man. Get out of the way.
Yeah, but basically we don't have a realistic means to have Wi-Fi, and
Oh,
even
this
if we
is so
did, we can't afford to have it.
I have hiccups.
Alright, let me check on the map. Alright, so.
No, I don't want the type crystal. No. You can't attack from
What
there, you
the-
please.
But I was gonna say, what did you
wait,
think of
Yucca Valley.
What do you think of the?
What do you think of the...
What do you think of the character trope?
So you live in
where
you probably live in
you're the
Palm Springs, maybe.
Yeah. Wait, what
well,
did
if I
you
lived in Palm Springs, I would actually have a Wi-Fi connection to use.
Yeah,
But
that's
I don't
fair
actually
enough.
live in Palm Springs.
I just realized that Palm Springs is like the really nice area of like the Mojave.
Oh yeah. Wait, ATF, I'm
As your
sorry.
steward.
What are you trying to say?
I was gonna ask Jerry what he thought of the character trope of you're the chosen one and everyone has to give you praise for it.
That's true. It's kind of
Everybody
kind
has to
of
give you
Because-
what?
overused. I didn't know it
Everyone
was
has
like
to
that.
love
That's
you.
dope.
Because you're the chosen one.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah, it's kind
That's
of
what this game's opening and few chapters were already.
yeah. Just so far.
I fucking hate that. It's like every fucking
don't-
isekai anime.
It's
too.
kind of stupid.
It reminds me of that.
That's why.
kinda
That's why
funny,
I'm like.
because in
I'm
the
not
case
that
of-
much of a likable guy. And so I want to relate on the level of somebody being human where they're just like not completely a full-on asshole.
All right.
Where you're,
what were the-
you're supposed to hate the main character, but also I hate it when there's like everybody loves him because he's such a nice guy. It's like
It's more to the
fuck
point where
that.
like you
What?
break down the character to their actual like challenges and endeavors and everything, and actually like them for that, not just we're the chosen
I don't know.
one.
I don't know. I kind
I
of
have
like
a
the
title, and
person-
you're gonna like me. No, that's why I like my
At
like
least in
Three Houses.
at least in Three Houses, I can say that
You're more of a
not everyone
student.
immediately liked Violet when he made it to the monastery. In fact, some people
Who's
even
Violet?
questioned whether he was actually going to be a teacher or not.
Yeah, and then you
Violet?
actually you experienced his/her story.
Who's that?
All flowers.
Oh
So
my
he's
gosh.
the main guy from Three Houses.
He's the canon. I think he's the canon choice.
You're going to see Violet in this game soon enough.
Yeah, and they're actually kind of like the antagonist, right? Or was that in War? It was in the other game.
That was in Three Hopes.
Well, I don't know why they were, but yeah.
Who named the fucking dude Violet, the color?
It's Violet, not Violet.
How do you spell that?
Vyleth.
V-Y...
B is in
Oh.
booty. You're B.
Oh, V-Y...
Did you just open the chest, you jerk? I'm
Oh.
gonna kill you.
That's how you pronounce it? I thought it was
Yes.
Bilef.
Violet. No. Oh
Violet.
my gosh. You cringe.
Bilef.
Violet.
I thought that's how
Nice
you
job,
pronounce it.
Again, you gotta think more
Violet.
American.
Yes.
Bilef. Bilef.
Nice job, dude.
You were a
Dude.
good fight.
So to be fair,
Not
Bilip
Violet.
is something that I could actually hear
Yeah,
a
you just
Japanese
say
pronouncement
Violet.
with.
I thought
Oh
I
shit.
thought he was,
Whoa.
or he is the main character you play as.
Yeah. He's the general.
Yeah,
But what's a canon choice?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
I think
You
it's.
play as them?
I think the. I don't know if the boy or female Violet is canon.
I can still do more.
Okay, so the
What is
idea
the
is that in Fire Emblem Fates, the female Corrin is the canon pick, and
Yeah.
in Three Houses, male Violet is the canon pick.
Yeah.
We'll get
Which is why in all the promotional material for Engage, you only saw female Corrin and male Violet.
Oh.
It's kind of like how, for some reason, and they can never associate Fire Emblem Echoes without, by using Alm, they have to use Celica.
That's the
I
sad
heard
thing.
the reason why was
Alm
because like
is
the
the protagonist,
Japanese voice
you know? I mean, I
actor
love
for
Celica,
Alm was like he had some like scandal or something with them, so they just like
Yeah.
straight up like slashed them for the Japanese, and since the
Looks like we can
English,
break that wall.
Well, okay, here's the thing.
Oh.
If we're going by
it's kind of
the
like
logic of-
so the English actor doesn't win.
I don't remember. Is there a certain amount of turns I need to beat this in, or
No, you can go as far as you want. If they have
Okay,
like a
'cause-
ranking system, then maybe you have to do it in less turns, but I don't know if you really care for
I
that.
don't think that was.
I don't know.
No.
There's certain battles you have to do in specific areas.
It'll tell you
Yeah.
before you start the match if you have to do it in a certain number of turns.
Because I'm just trying to kill the enemies and get the
No,
chest.
at-
So
As far as I'm aware, most of the modern Fire Emblem games don't really do that.
Why are you saying modern? Is this more of a modern one?
Well, okay, so in the older games, I do remember that maybe
Oh,
a
you mean
third
like,
of the
okay, yeah.
maps were like you have to beat them in certain turns to get certain things,
Yeah,
or
because
you actually have there's
Awakening
actually a
had that.
requirement.
Yeah. If I
For
recall.
what?
The Awakening didn't have as much of the do it in this many turns as in the older games do. A lot of it was you either defeat the foe or seize the place.
Yeah, boy. The blind boy has some serious damage inputs. I'm assuming he's blind because he has not opened his eyes yet. At least I don't remember him opening them.
It could be like that anime thing where their eyes are already closed and they can see
Oh, no.
everything.
Oh my god, when they finally open their eyes. For like the
Daredevil.
VTuber that people paid
That's
money
supposed
for.
to be like the
Go
big.
see it.
That's supposed to be like the big reveal when they finally open the.
Did you see like a few weeks ago that VTuber opened his eyes and everybody went crazy?
I don't know why this is a recurring thing, but it is, and it annoys me to no end.
Yeah, it was a little stupid.
Hey, what service provider do you have?
I have to
Oh.
check again.
Oh yeah, what service provider do you have, dude?
Was that sufficient?
Yes, no, maybe so. Catch a tiger by its toe, eeny, meeny, miny. Can you really not attack him there? Okay, I was about- oh, she attacks like that? Oh, that's annoying. They're there for berries. I can't read this far. I'm chilling back here. I think this one. Oh, man. Oh, he'll be fine. What am I worried about him? I was like, Lodestar Rush? What the heck is that? You gotta try
To
that.
give a perspective of my lack of available choices, the only available service I could have that isn't just us using a hotspot is, I believe, Spectrum.
Spectrum?
Oh, I had Spectrum. I had
Yeah.
Spectrum before.
But that's
Never
only
heard of
because
that.
Spectrum is designed to accommodate for people who live in areas where they can't have a normal service. Which is kind of funny because Spectrum is very terrible.
Emblem engage.
Yeah, at least it isn't Sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I believe my family used Sprint service for like a couple of months, but then we switched to Verizon when we were in Palm Springs. But then we had to switch to a different phone service when we left out of Palm Springs.
Verizon's pretty expensive, that's the only problem.
Oh yeah, Verizon is expensive. I don't even want to say how much we paid when, I don't know, my family had the 3 lines and unlimited data. It was like $400 to $500. Ridiculous.
A month?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know how.
I thought, hell, I think I can check actually right
It probably
now.
isn't that much, but you know, I mean. Hydrate! Alright. I got my water. That's pretty tanky.
I am running low on search, bro. I have a fucking external stage. I don't give a shit.
Well, hey,
We'll get
Loom,
there
here's a
time.
question I've always wanted to ask you.
Yeah, what's up?
For the divine dragon.
What do you mean,
Huh?
you ever plan on doing a thing where you do certain celebration streams if you've hit certain followers or something?
Yeah. I haven't thought about that yet. I know I'm nearing 100, but it probably wouldn't be too big of a celebration. I mean, I'll be happy. I don't know what to do.
Maybe like play your favorite game or something for a stream.
Xenoblade.
I would say you can do something to communicate with the followers, but most people don't. Well,
You should not probably do that.
I mean, I've got followers.
but hey, you can
but-
answer all of Jerry and my questions if you do that.
Like an interactive, like just chatting stream and then something?
Yeah, something like that.
This one's a tough
Yeah, I used to do
opponent.
stuff like that when
You
I
can
was
keep on
starting out in
fighting even after
iFunny and I
taking a
grew
fatal
insanely
blow.
popular. I used to do like questionnaire
Oh,
stuff.
hey, I haven't heard that name. I don't
If
know.
know.
if someone like Eric ever hit like affiliate for streaming,
Oh
I
my
kind of want him
gosh.
to do a celebration where he plays the game he hates the most, just for the heck of it.
That'd be funny. Oh man. I mean, I hit affiliate and I never did a celebration. That's because I mean, I don't think for specifically. If I do you guys when I hit 50 affiliate, I did actually. Just like not everybody
I'll
was
be
there.
honest, I don't remember if I showed up before or after you hit affiliate.
Mm. It might have been
Affiliate?
after.
What's that?
Like 50 followers, so you can start getting paid. No! Oh!
Oh, that's. Oh, I remember that.
Fine, she'll go back. I didn't think that would happen.
I thought I showed up at like when you were like 59 or something, but I know like 1 week later after I showed up and I was watching your videos, you just
Yeah.
like immediately turned on the subs, and I'm like, oh, you going this route?
Don't kill him! Oh, I wanted to go to the treasure chest! Am I too late now? Oh, yield. This douchebag. And that other guy ran away with the treasure chest. So I couldn't even...
Well, way to go, you lost out on the loot.
Well, it's not like
You
it was
should
anything
restart.
too good, but he ran away.
It could have been good.
I could go back, you know.
You
You can do that. You
How
should.
far was
But-
it? Okay, I can... How many turns can I go back?
To this day, I still don't know how I feel about
Depends.
this system.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to previous turn. Okay, previous turn to 8, 7. Here. I can have somebody. No, be 8. And it's not limited. I hope it's just infinite charges. Oh, I can't go forward. I can't go forward. I will have you. She'll be fine. I think they try to run away because they get cornered, so we gotta surprise the enemy. Yeah, they were saying. Move. Can start heading.
I'm gonna toss my phone in the freezer for a couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
Simple enough.
Alright, I did that.
Nice. I feel like sneezing.
You should sneeze.
I did. Okay, everybody's mostly. Let's move.
What is it like living in the desert?
Oh yeah.
It's
Really?
hot.
Aside from that,
Does it get like 120?
hi.
There was a summer where I actually did hit 120. But for the most part,
Summer's
it's
not-
remained a consistent 102 to 110.
Oh, that's not bad. You know what's
It's
funny?
kind of funny
Complain
because
about,
I
like-
hear people
The what?
complain like it's kind of funny because I hear people complain like, oh, I hate. Well, why did it have to be 90 degrees outside? I hate it so much. It's so hot. And then here I am in like 120 degree heat, and I'm saying, I don't know, it doesn't bother me that much.
Really?
No,
Honestly,
that's the
Auntie,
thing. No, there's the thing I know. Like some
Too much
people go like, "Oh, I'd rather deal with the dry heat than humidity," and it's like I felt both.
I can still do more.
Okay, so this is I guess this is my family kind of situation, but our main source of cooling off is a swamp cooler, and when the temperature hits to humidity levels, it can never be used right.
Lend me your strength.
Oh.
Because swamp coolers are designed to use water to cool the air that's being blown. And if it's humid, it becomes ineffective.
I have no idea what you just said because It's disconnected with me.
Damn, not enough. He's
Right.
talking about the ineffectiveness of the humidity or something.
And what about it?
I don't know. I lived in the valley before, and it went to like 115 or 120s, and I hated it. And then just in California, eventually, it just became worse, and every day was 90s, and it's just so much sun that you don't want to be outside. I mean, I guess some people like it, but I
It's
like
kind of funny because
when it
once
was
you
like
get to
80s.
winter, it becomes really cold.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, I
really
know.
cold.
I've lived through that. That was where I
Yeah,
lived
like
most of my
what
life.
temperature there?
It doesn't
It's
reach
getting-
like snow level of cold, but it can get close-ish to that on like a really cold night.
What's the temperature?
I don't actually remember what the lowest was.
Yeah, I do remember it get down to like
Surprise,
16
bitch! You can't
degrees.
run. I have the power of God and anime on my side, and you will die.
Pretty much.
I mean, they can't run now, so forget it. They're not gonna die, but they can't run, and I don't know if they'll drop the items, I'm assuming they should. Wait, why did I do that? No.
Anyways, yeah, the thing about humidity and like dry heat, I heard so many people say that humidity is so much worse. Which,
Yeah, no, it is.
let me just put it this way.
I'm
It's-
sorry.
Humidity is like Celsius. And dry heat is like Fahrenheit.
Did you see that?
If
Right.
it's like, I don't know how you say it, if it's like gonna be 80 degrees
Yeah.
for humidity, it's gonna feel like it's like 90. Well, if it's 90 degrees for like Fahrenheit, or dry heat, it's gonna feel just regular 90. And my experience is, yeah, humidity sucks a lot because I remember being in like Japan, and it was like fucking humid as hell. And
I
then
bet.
I remember being in the fucking Mojave Desert, 109 degrees. I guess not that bad because I'm kind of used to the heat.
Oh
Ever
my,
since
oh
then,
my god, the douchebag
But
right.
like,
No.
you walk out the fucking
do it.
door, you just
Shouldn't have-
like, oh, you're fine if you're in the shade. But the moment you walk
I've
out in the
overridden.
fucking sun, your skin just like burns, and you just like start dehydrating really quickly. That's the thing with dry heat, but humidity is like, oh no, you walk out and you're like boiling. You're boiling, but with dry heat, you're fucking frying up. It's like that thing. Some men drown while others die of thirst. That's the difference between humidity and dry heat.
For the divine dragon.
Okay, well, putting aside the obvious of the desert, I live at the entrance of a nature preserve, so it actually is really nice for me to just walk over there and just see everything.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, deserts are very nice, but if I just fucking hate the Mojave Desert. Straight up hate the
Oh well,
Mojave.
bye Ellie.
Purely because every time I go there, all I see is fucking shrubs, and I get really tired of seeing shrubs.
Does he drop it?
And I hate dust too, because you walk out and you jump on the soil, and the
Oh, he does
fucking
drop it.
dust cloud like puffs up, and you're like, God damn it.
Under the convoy. He dropped both. Cool. Oh, nice. We should kill him. Honest. How much damage can he do? Actually, no, he doesn't even know the HP bar. I think he does.
My apologies.
Are you really sorry, though? My apologies. Ooh. Ander, you need some fun, bud. Step back.
I find it funny that his name is Vander, which is eerily close to Xander, So I'm just waiting for someone to make that mistake at some point.
Who's Xander?
Little
He's the king of Nor from Fire Emblem Fates.
Yeah.
I mean, not the king. He's more like the second in line to king.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, the Prince Xander. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Yes, I'm just been waiting for someone to make that naming mistake.
What name mistake with whose?
You just said it.
Because one of the guys Loom has right now, his name is Vander with a V. And because Xander is with an X, but it's pronounced like a Z, it's very easy. I can see someone making an easy mistake of mistaking the names if they knew both characters.
Yes, here.
What?
I better get out of here.
My dumbass, how long was I muted? Can you tell me how long I was talking while muted?
Let me
Like,
from the time when you said that,
I'm just like
from
talking,
the time
you
you brought up
guys.
Vander up till now, you were muted, I suppose.
Oh my gosh, like 2 minutes. I'm sorry, I was
Yeah, I
talking.
was actually surprised, like, you weren't talking. I'm like, dang, it's actually quiet for once. I can actually hear audio.
Excuse me, you're the one who talks half the time. You and Eric will not shut up.
You're the one that's just talking random nonsense.
I'm
actually trying
supposed
make
to
a
talk, you
conversation.
douchebag. It's my stream.
Oh, that's a relief.
I forget. Sometimes I mute myself. I'm supposed to talk. I'm the streamer. You guys just kind of come in here and waltz your way like you're walking into my house.
It's kind of funny because I've seen a couple of streams where you kind of stayed quiet for a
No,
really long
it
time.
wouldn't be boring, but it'd probably just be me and Ati. What's up, Ati?
I've seen a couple. I've been in a couple of streams where you were just quiet for several minutes, like maybe more than 10.
No, she literally says like 2 words. If there's nobody here, and he's like, "Yeah."
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like,
I get immersed
cool.
in the game, and I just don't talk. Yes, I know I have periods of time where I'm quiet for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm sorry.
It's a good thing that we're here because we allow you to speak more.
That's true. Or I get myself muted, and then I forget that I'm muted, and then I kind of just forget about it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it does help me talk more, but normally I'm just trying to, like, pay attention to the story. I'm not like one of those streamers that will talk every minute of the play.
You mean like all of them?
Yeah, I can't do that. Like, I mean, I can be, if I get excited, yeah, but I don't know how he does that. I can't.
It's kind of funny because I don't say this in front of him, but it's the way he talks during his streams was a bit too much for me to handle.
Yeah, he's got a lot of energy to let out, you know, and it's not bad. It's nice to watch. It's just like you get lost. There are streamers that just
I'd rather have a streamer who talks than a streamer who doesn't talk at all.
Yeah, so, you know, it's good, and some people like to listen to it. I mean, I just don't feel that I need to comment on every single thing happening in the game, and then I'm also trying to, like, you know, immerse into the story, so sometimes I'll go quiet, or I'll just mute myself and I forget.
We were just in time to rescue Salem.
Even when I used to stream...
if anything, it's a lot better if you were to do something like react to certain scenes rather than just stay quiet for most of it.
I don't say
kind of like
quiet.
how you did with Persona 4 and how you reacted to a lot of the scenes in that game.
Yeah, I don't think I stayed that quiet. Now you're making me worry. I mean,
then again, it might also just have to do with the specific game you're playing and whether you actually get invested in or not.
I got pretty invested in each Persona game and in Omori that I did, but I didn't have many. I only had Zeta around when I did Omori or Tales of Arise. So those games, I was kind of just like, you know, doing my own thing because I had no one in the chat to talk to.
Thank you sincerely.
Zeta.
You have my
Zeta's, you know, he doesn't like to be called metal. It's Zeta Flare. Come on.
My family
but
yeah.
I guess I was more interactive because I had more people too, you know. So that's if I'm just sitting there like, I comment here and there.
Yeah, I'm going, and then he just like dipped.
Yeah, He used to be really active here, but he's got a lot going on. Kind of changed a bit, so I think he's kind of like suffering right now. So I don't
I
blame
know, I
him.
remember you telling me like he just disappeared. I'm like,
Yeah, and he actually came back, so that made me happy. He apologized. It's just he had a lot. I don't know much about his private life. He doesn't really share personal information, but we're pretty close, I guess, because he messages me like every other few days just to talk to me.
That's awful.
I don't know if I'm just the friend he messages to talk to, or because I asked him like, well, if you need to vent or talk, you can, and then he just kind of like sends me something and talks about something else.
She
So
gave her life to protect
it's not like when I talk to John and we'll genuinely, or you, Jerry, or when we genuinely talk about things, you know.
Oh.
Man, imagine having over maybe like less than 50 open DMs to people and only like one person ever actually talks to you.
My heart goes
Auntie, I
out
talk to you just sometimes. Okay, I used to have like 5-6 friends talking to me daily. Yeah.
I'm saying that you're basically that one person because a mass majority of the other people I have in DMs never talk to me.
Aw. I mean, I could DM you if you want on the daily. I used to talk to like 6 or 7 people. Now I talk to like maybe 2, 3. One of them's Keaton, so I mean, he always talks to me. But
that'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh, hi, John.
Hey,
The devil. What's up?
You, Johnny.
But if I need more commentary, you need to tell me. I figure I do pretty good. I don't go that silent for 30 minutes. Maybe like 5 or 10. And it's mostly an accident.
Oh, hey, you. I
I'll be right
actually
back.
have
I
a
have to use the
question.
bathroom. You can talk to John here. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna here. Yeah.
What is your question?
Your new nickname is gonna be June S.
Every day's great
When?
at your Judas.
Shut up.
You shut up, BRB.
Well, her PNGTUBER was flashing for a bit.
Yeah, it does that. I've actually seen it do that.
Go to the bathroom.
Shut up.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll watch the stream while you're gone. Nothing will happen, maybe.
You think she's gone now? Finally?
I think so. Anyways, you for April Fool's Day, will you be allowed to change your name to me for the whole day?
Sure.
Nice.
Why?
Just because his name is you. Well, they picked the one day out of the year where he changes his name to me instead.
Yeah, we all should just change our names.
Man, how funny would it be if we did something like we change all of our names to Loom for one day, and when she does a stream, we all have to refer to each other as Loom.
Yeah.
That'd be silly.
That'd actually be pretty good. We should do it.
So what have you guys been up to as of late?
I've been dealing with people, and then for a bit I've been playing with Darktide, and I have been presented the greatest question that a male can be asked.
Which is,
do I want a chainsword axe or do I want a chainsaw sword?
Well, I don't think I have an answer to that.
What about you, Jerry? What do you think's cooler, a chainsaw axe or a chainsaw sword?
Why a chainsaw axe? Like a chainsaw is meant to cut through wood, and you have an axe that's cutting through wood. You're like squaring it. But when you have a chainsaw sword, is like a self-defense.
Loop's back, but she's muted.
What? I'm not muted. I'm yawning.
Yeah, was you yawning?
I
I saw your icon flash, so I assumed you were talking.
Oh, well, I have to
Alright,
mute
I'm
my
trying
headset
to tell
and
John
Discord.
something,
Go ahead.
but yeah, because you have
How are
an
you
axe to
feeling?
already cut through wood,
Better.
and you have a chainsaw to cut
I'm
through.
sorry.
Kind of like
No, this
negates the
isn't
fact
for
of
wood.
everything. What is it for?
Zombies,
No, we shouldn't have dragged
heretics,
you into all
traitor
this.
army members,
I'm
giant
sorry, Divine One.
ogres, horrible mutations
am
from the
I.
abyss, other
Let
eldritch
You're
me
using it to
get my
kill
words.
things, not cut
What
wood,
Well,
happened to
basically.
you,
theoretically, I would
Or
say a
you,
sword,
Queen of?
because theoretically a sword's one of the, like,
Yes, a sword is better.
it's easy
I'm
to
proud to
use.
serve people in
Shut
need,
up.
like my
It's
mother.
easy to
Shut
use,
up,
and it's
Jerry, you
also.
fucking piece of shit! Don't even kick you out of here!
Thank you.
I'm the one talking right now,
It
so
doesn't
quiet.
matter!
Now,
I'm
the
trying
initiate
to
leader.
answer John's
She said her
question.
kingdom
Okay,
is
but I'm playing the
Belfast.
game, I have to comment.
You can play the game, but I'm talking.
I take it that's why the
Yeah, you
corrupted
acting
are
like a little
appearing in
child.
Elios again.
Anyways, yes. So,
Now, there's no
I would say a
question
sword,
about
because there's a
dragons
lot,
and
like,
rings,
everybody knows how to use a sword. Also,
which means we need to
technically
hurry.
speaking, if
Head
you're going to
them
use an
off before they
axe,
can
it's
reach the
kind of
next
like,
one.
an axe is like a heavy weapon already,
Queen
so
of, your
having a
victor's
chainsaw
ring.
axe wouldn't really
May I take
do
it?
much in my
Of
opinion,
course.
because
Kingdom of
a heavy
Fury
weapon
gives
is
it with
meant for
love,
heavy blows.
trust,
But having like a
gratitude.
chainsaw
But-
axe with
Thank you
like
very much.
many like
There's
rotating
something you should
blades
know,
running
however.
through, it'll make it a
Our
lot easier to
kingdom has
cut through
another
things
emblem
and
ring
like
in its
massacre
possession.
things. So I'd say probably like a chainsaw
What?
sword actually.
Since when?
There is another ring?
Gotcha, so
Here
chain
in
sword it
Pyrenees?
is.
But a chain axe is just cooler,
It is
though.
kept secret
That's
to
true.
avoid conflict.
But like, what's
For
you gonna do?
generations, knowledge of this ring has been confined
No,
to
see,
monarchs
you're not
and
getting the
figureheads.
big picture.
God,
It has to look cool.
However, now
That's
that the
It has to
fire
look-
dragon has arisen,
But swords can
it
be
is best
cool
to
too.
This
dispel
is
the
not
shroud of
just if it's
secrecy.
gonna be like zombie
It is
apocalypse.
commonly thought that the divine
Intimidation
dragon
isn't
gave
gonna
one
be
ring
like
to each
the
of
They
main
don't
thing.
have any brains.
Survival is
But
gonna be the
May
main
I
thing.
receive
Wouldn't
permission?
you? Wouldn't you
Ring
want to
of
kill
Dawn
zombies in style?
Yeah,
They look like
you're
a
already gonna
badass.
be in style wearing a chainsaw
To
sword.
ensure that no one would
What the
find
heck do
it,
those even
the
look
ring
like?
is hidden away far from the castle.
It's a chainsaw.
Well,
sword.
okay, I
Literally
guess-
just a sword with a chainsaw for the blade.
John?
Imagine
you.
a chainsaw,
I guess
but
I'll
the
look it
handle
up.
is on
Yeah,
the one end of the
on the
chainsaw.
Brodian border.
Yeah.
And plus, it'll be easier to like make your own like chainsaw sword
No.
compared to an
wait.
axe, which has like all those curves and such. It's gonna be a little bit harder.
Uh-huh.
Bro.
But
Now, what
it's
you could opt
cool.
for is something like one of those like weird swords
I
or
see what you mean.
something.
Yeah, that would be freaking cool.
Like two-handed like sword thing that's like kind of like
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, like a sickle sword. I don't know what those things are, like the Egyptian swords, something like that.
Sickle swords are cool.
And you can do like a chainsaw on that, and it's gonna be like part axe, part sword. Just use it to whack things and slice.
Eve is his mother.
I'll take everyone to the shrine.
True.
From there, I can continue on with the divine dragon.
But so I think
you are
us, the
leaving,
Council of
Alfred.
Men, are in agreement. Chainsaw swords are
Yes.
awesome.
I want to do my part to end
Chainsaw
this war.
swords are awesome.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to
Is
help the
Alfred
divine
related
dragon
to the
bring
girl
peace.
right next to us? They look the same.
Mother?
Because they're also.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Join as well.
They're actually
Yes.
sisters.
They're both wearing
Alfred.
flowers. They got the green eyes and
Say
blonde hair.
You have
Mom's
my
hair.
blessing. I know you will
Oh,
serve the
wait,
divine dragon.
So that's supposed to be like a dominant
Swear
trait
to
in
me
the
that you
family.
will come back alive.
Yeah,
Family
it looks
then.
like it's a tradition thing.
I swear it.
I swear it.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can see like their emblems and stuff are similar too, and her crown and flowers.
Thank you very much,
Even the
Queen of.
mother has her own.
Hey, it
stuff.
kind of makes me curious.
I trust that you will
Kind of
take
makes me
some time to
curious what the
rest prior
father
to
looks
your
like then.
departure.
Right?
Mhm.
Maybe we'll meet him. I mean,
The journey
if he's
ahead will
alive,
be
that is.
Well, the
arduous,
father doesn't have to
but
be
know
in
that you
fiction
are
anymore
all
since
in
I've
my prayers.
her eyes are very
I
different.
mean, that is
Good
true.
fortune shine upon you.
That is true.
May good fortune. Jeez, why are you giving me so much money? Military funds.
Because
Go to the military for money.
I guess they just wanted. I guess they just wanted Engage to be more mainstream.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey,
My
yeah.
mother is sick.
Because I don't remember something like 3 houses giving you 10k gold
Per chapter.
from like doing one chapter.
Yeah, what the heck? I mean, I'm happy. Thank you. I'll take it. Are they? They're not related.
Imagine all this money you're getting is the only way you're gonna get money in this game.
It might be. And, you know, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Thanks! You're very welcome.
Divine one.
Divine.
No.
Oh, there might be
Now it's the
something
part where you have to talk to everyone to build up their bonds.
I don't think it's even. I don't even think that increases their bond. There's something else that uses supports. The fragments are
Yeah, I
nice
know.
though, so yeah, it's a little different. Which I did.
Also,
genuinely
why
enjoy
did you
talking
just
to
find
everyone.
an egg in the hallway?
I don't know.
Hi.
Hello, Father. He looks like an older Obi-Wan Kenobi. Maybe that's why I think he's cool.
He doesn't even look like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's the
He
beard.
looks like an average, like, old white dude.
Average old white knight dude. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
We need
Different opinions.
insert old man into
Insert
this
old
story.
man.
So here he is.
Why is she the only one with like her face showing from the armored guards? Does he open his eyes?
Because
Oh, he doesn't open his eyes. Let me look that up. If
he's gonna
open
do
his
it in
eyes.
like the final confrontation or something. He'll just open his eyes
I
as
was
a big
gonna say
reveal.
maybe when somebody dies, but you know, I guess that works too. The final confrontation.
It's
The
always
final
funny.
battle.
Why did you find a potato in this
I don't know.
hallway?
I don't know. Why is there a fucking potato? Where's all the
What,
bread?
are people just that clumsy with their lunch?
Yeah. Honestly, they probably just drop it. I don't really know. So I find the weirdest stuff sometimes.
Yes.
At least you're not eating food from trash.
Divine one.
True. That girl right there is a copy of the one I just talked to over there. That's
Hey, no, you're not supposed to draw attention to that.
you can't talk
You're
about
supposed
it.
to be immersed in.
Yes.
You need to be immersed in the
Doesn't he
in the
look-
fantasy world where all the NPCs, where most of the NPCs look the same.
That's true. Wait, doesn't he look a little like Venti, but with like Aether's hair? Aether's hair? Aether?
I can kinda see it.
A little bit. Okay, so I think we talked to everyone. Why is it blue? Does that mean there's a social link? If I recall.
Thanks.
Thanks. You know, in Three Houses, you could read the dialogue next to their name, but Alfred just says, I can't, so I don't know what that means. My mother.
I like that we can
Please.
use it to interpret anything before we talk to him.
And it's not even the entire, just doesn't
What?
look like it says, please
Please,
go. Please go.
Please, G.
And like, you know when you were like, when you would go talk to like Dimitri or Annette or somebody, walk up to them and you'd see like the dialogue sentence above their head. I have no idea what they're
Yeah, I
trying
know.
to say here. Cat what? My mother what? Or go what? No, I mean, that was it. I'm not right.
I think so.
I'm trying to. I have 8 bond progress. I'm trying to see if I could do bonds here, or do we have to go back to? I think we have to go back to the world map. Or no, the thumbnail. So we'll go do that. I should have just top one. I know. Wait, what?
Hey there. You're the Divine Dragon, right?
Oh no.
Got a second to talk?
There's more of them.
Who might you be?
Me?
I do
I'm
like
a
that they gave her a voice.
You
Like
can
sometimes
go
the
to
silent protagonist kind of just misses out a little bit. Not every game, but it's nice.
And I,
Oh, Luke.
a clothier. Pleased to meet you.
I don't
Yeah.
remember if I asked you this or if you showed me prior, but did you ever pick up the
I'll cut right
Pyro
to it.
and Mr.
My friend
Amiibos?
Durton wrote us and said he opened a shop
No,
at
I
your
didn't.
place.
I don't have the money for that.
Rip. Because
What's-
now they're like $200.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, I didn't really need them desperately. What even are those? Because I know they had Noah and Mios
But-
and other ones, and
And,
Shulks.
well, we'd like to go
But how
there.
can you call yourself a
Help. I
Xenoblade
can
fan if
strengthen
you
your
don't
weapons.
go out of your way to get them?
Because money.
I should have went for Xenoblade 3s and Shulks, and then get to run Pyros. Well, they're just like little figures, right? And then you can put them into the game, or is that how it works?
Really?
So apparently, if you use the Pyro and Mithra amiibos in Xenoblade 3, you get to have a sword skin of their weapons, but you have to actually earn. But assuming that that's how you use the amiibo, you get them for free. Apparently, if you don't have the amiibo and you download the update, you actually have to prove your worth to get them.
You sure
Wow.
Alright. I'm
Well,
get going.
like a leaf.
Alrighty, bye.
Take it you failed to
I'm not
For the
like
time
a
being,
collector
I'll
of
be back. I'm
amiibos.
just eating dinner.
Okay.
I'll come back with
Also,
tourism.
apparently, this guy didn't die.
Yeah, no, I thought he did. Guess not.
Man,
I do like Nendroids though.
these Fire Emblem heroes don't have the right edge anymore.
They changed them a bit. It's kind of like cheesy, you know. The villains.
Man,
Just
I
kind of like.
remember in like the GBA Fire Emblem, every person you ran into more or less died on that spot.
Yeah, because they're fighting for their life, you know. I mean, they did it in Awakening a bit, but you know, they're just afraid. Oh my gosh.
See, you don't even get the satisfaction of killing that guy on the map. He dies here.
Yeah, off screen, and they don't even show him bleeding to death. Like, come on.
I am sorry.
But don't worry, he was only in one chapter, so you don't have to care for him.
They have to get more bloody, you know.
It's kind of funny how the axe guy from Three Houses who kills Byleth in the beginning had more screen time than this guy.
Right? Who is that under the map? Oh, it's a woman.
At least now we know that Lumera is dead.
Yes, but there's another divine dragon to take her place.
Well, you know, I mean,
I can't believe that Beast had a child.
They don't make them as scary anymore, you know, or determined to get their goal.
What should we do?
Yeah, they just don't have the edge.
They need that though. That's what gives it a kick to the personality.
We'd best lie low first, Bo.
True.
Leave them be.
True, like their drive. Like, I don't care if I kill every single one of you to get my men through the stage or something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I think the right word I'm thinking of to describe some of the modern Fire Emblem main characters is saturated. Or sanitized, I mean.
I was talking about the villains, but yeah, that too.
The villains too.
Oh, there's two
I just have issues with.
Oh, it's Paralogs. I remember those
games. So the Paralogs are a bit different. I remember this much. Basically, outside of maybe the first Paralog, instead of the Paralogs being designed for the side characters, they're designed for the Emblem characters.
Which is not too bad. I mean, do you know who you're getting once you go to those?
I think once you do the Paralog, you either unlock the characters there, or you have to get the character prior and then build up their bond to get a Paralog.
So how can you look that up for me? Should I go towards them or? I mean,
I'll look them up.
Yeah, because they'll always be there. I do love the running style. Oh, expansion pass bonus 1 received. It's giving me some of my stuff.
More money, perhaps.
Uh-oh, that is a lot of bond fragments. Doors to the arena is open. You can now manage your skills.
It has to be a lot because these are like rewards that are designed for the post-game stuff.
Yeah. I don't get DLC Wave 3 and 4 yet. Till I think Chapter 7 we get to meet each others. What is this? At least I have money now. Silica. Smithy in the boutique. Oh, we can buy clothes.
Thank you.
Okay, so I believe like this Paralog might give you a new character.
The one on the right. There were two, I think. There was one that opened on the right, and then oh, we can change everyone's attire. Oh, well, that's really cute. The One Piece, a little bit. Not gonna be weird or anything. Oh, the training wear is kind of cool. Let me see what we can buy. Change everyone's. That's actually really cool. Everybody's got a swimsuit, of course.
Why not?
Ready? Why not? He'll be back. I do like the sweatshorts type of swimwear. Let's see what we can buy. Ooh, I have money now. Aww! I always like outfit choices. Stark set? 500. Oh, it's worth money. At least I have money now. Ooh. I love dresses. Blue sky set or the sunlit set? I think I like them.
Thank you.
Oh, it costs steel. Uh-oh, I probably should watch out for that. Blue? Clothing worn by Lithian clerics daily into church. It's cute. Do I like it more than... Oh. Cute. There's two versions. Oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna wear the specs even though that is absolutely adorable. I'll buy
Thank
them.
you.
Let's do... What do you guys think? Stark set or the sky blue for her to wear? I like the design with the gold part. This guy's cute. Ati. I'll go with this for now.
Thank you.
Everybody else got. Well, they've all got the Stark set. Okay, so it's not like a.
Look,
I was asking you if I should buy the Stark set or the blue flower, but I like them all. But I'll leave this for now. It's like a church attire. Let's give
aren't
her...
these just cosmetics?
Yeah, but I like cosmetics. I always love buying those. I got the sunlit apron, which is really cute. Worn by fire bees commoners. You don't like messing with that stuff? It's just gold. I'm not spending real money. That's cute. Children enjoy crafting the floral bow. I think. I do like her attire too. Stuff. And I'm picky. I'll run around like this for a bit and see if I want to change it.
Be well.
Oh, you get an achievement. Celica! Aww. What a lovely place. The Nile? People from all corners of life peacefully living. Oh, you're so cute. I missed you. Gift. I have nothing to give you.
Welcome, welcome.
What's up? What can you get me?
Here's how
What
the
can I
smithy
do?
works.
I don't need to read all that. It's pretty, straightforward. And exchange. What metal do you want? Steel? Oh, I don't have a lot of iron. Never mind. Fine. How about... Huh. Where's his weapon? Not seeing it. This one? Alphonse? No, but... Oh, it is Alphonse's weapon. Wow. Liberation is her weapon, but when she fuses with him... Oh,
I'll be here.
yeah. Their weapon. Rider's Bane. Rapier. Hey! Equip items for them. Oh, that's their way. That's their rings. Manage equipment and skills. Oh, I could just do optimize equipment. Cool. That might not always be the greatest idea. Why? Does he have that many weapons on him? Okay. Game says it's good, then the game might be right.
Well, I don't know. The game can be incorrect.
That's true. We'll try it out. I mean, it made them a little bit better, except it kind of took off his hit damage. Wait, took off her liberation? Hey, yo. No. Although it is a bit worse than that. Just by 3 damage. I mean, that on there. Be here a little bit if you guys didn't realize or know already. What? Hey. You have to come closer to read it. Shut up, Inari. Oh, she was just adding everyone. Come on. Let's work on one of them. Yeah, why not? Let's see her. Can make her liberation a little bit better. Only costs 30 iron. No thank you. I don't have that much. Engrave. Holy, you engraved bond points.
Looks like a stat change.
Yeah. You make it like a certain type, so that's like Mars. Cool. So pretty. I love how they like have this blue aura around them.
Well then.
Because they're ghosts.
Kind of the spirits. I did not change your attire there, mister. I have nothing to gift you yet.
Maybe he changed it of his own volition.
It's true. They're becoming aware. I don't think you can marry or romance someone in the engage. If so, I wouldn't know who to from the cast.
I think like the idea is that you can romance almost every character.
Oh really?
That you realistically can in this game. It's just that apparently the way of how you handle romance in this game is a bit strange.
Yeah. Hi.
I do know about the censorship stuff that came along with the localization of this game.
Baby. True. Hello, little baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, you're very cute. Can I pet you? Because I'm pretty sure we can. I just don't know how.
Nope, you can only look at them.
Well, they're still cute.
You can pretend to pet them, but...
Pet. Aw, a little bit of a downer, but it's okay. I mean, I'm happy we have them.
Like how you're being prohibited from petting your dog.
Right?
But you can look at your dog, at least.
God. Hi. Dude, I went to see some horses one of the events here, like, about a month ago or something. And, they're freaking huge, dude. Like, this one's not even as huge as the ones I saw, because in Indiana, they're freaking huge. And their eyes are not that tiny. They're, like, they stare into your soul. I was kind of scared to pet one, but I finally did. Oh my gosh. Horse manure! Great! That's not what I want.
Oh man, I can't believe I still have that quote saved.
Right? What? Maybe so we can do social links. I gotta... Whatever they call social links. No, the persona's still in the brain. Forever. Bonds. Whatever we, supports. Being here, I'm reminded of my home country. I could feel peace in Altea as well. Mark, you're so cute. Is it time for your strength training? Support time! Yes, the horse manure.
I've hit my limit for training today.
Wow, we did nothing.
Excellent work,
Thanks,
Divine
Dad.
One.
Bye, Auntie.
I brought a hot towel for your face.
Hi, Auntie.
I think you will find
Hi,
it
Auntie.
most refreshing.
Hi, John.
Thank you, Vander. That's very kind of you.
You okay?
I have
Focus
also
on my
prepared
game
a
right now.
fresh change of
Oh,
clothes
okay.
for
I
you.
hope you have fun.
When you
I
change,
kind of am.
deposit your dirty clothes
good.
into the basket,
too.
and I will wash them for you.
You have very bushy eyebrows, Vander.
I appreciate your generosity,
And then
Vander,
she has like
but
paper
I'd
thin,
prefer to
like
take care of
pencil
my
thin
own laundry.
eyebrows.
Well, yeah,
Certainly
because she's
you
a
have other
girl.
tasks to keep you
Shh,
busy.
mine aren't paper pencil thin. Well, they're not like hairy, but they
My
can
only
see that I have
obligation is
eyebrows.
to
You
you,
know what?
Divine One. Feel no
Because she's a
hesitation
girl.
I
in
mean, generally
asking for anything.
speaking, in anime, they have to draw their eyebrows thinner than the guys.
It has been my
Yeah, that's true. They make them like super
Unless
thin.
they're like going for a specific style, but otherwise it's usually just their eyebrows are shorter than the guys.
Would cease to exist. So please,
It's supposed to exude that cuteness they're trying to get out of it or something.
Yeah. Do you think I should do the paralogs tonight? What time is it? Not late.
I do feel a bit bad about all this.
You
Like,
could if you want.
or-
You have no reason not to do them.
I'm just saying, wait a bit or do them.
Now I must insist you change out of your damp clothes before you catch.
Considering you got this one at this moment, I think it's safe to do it now.
Okay. Cool.
Man, you got
conversation.
C rank. I can't wait to see you somehow end up marrying Vander.
Why would I end up marrying Vander? I think
Because you're just going through these supports like nothing. I just want to see you accidentally agree to marrying Vander.
Well, I guess I'm marrying the DILF.
What's up? You're looking at me kind of weird.
I didn't do it, guys. Support rate went up automatically. Don't look at me.
I am certain that if
Listen,
what's his name
it's
from
one thing to have
Strikers,
daddy issues, and it's the second thing to want to just marry the DILF. Like, I'm okay. I'll
Is there
pass.
something wrong with how I look?
you just don't want to have the responsibility of taking care of a kid.
That's
Then
proof,
tell me
I
why you
guess. I
like
mean,
me
I
already.
love Geralt, but I would not romance him if he was an option. It was like,
Yes, you will.
Well, yeah, because then
no, I
you end
wouldn't,
up
John.
with
I went for Dimitri and Dimitri only.
Huh?
And then if I went to Golden route, I wanted to go for Ferdinand.
I was
Because
thinking about how plain it is on your face.
You lie.
also it's Billy. Yes. Or I was going to go for Claude. Well, it was tough, really. I mean,
There's confidence all over you. It's kind of inspiring.
Raphael's
to look at.
funny, but I mean, I didn't know Lorenz is not my type. I like to do, but I wouldn't romance him.
Which is why you were staring.
Which is why you were staring.
If it bothers you, I'll stop.
Nah,
What's her
I don't
problem? What
mind.
happened?
I'm
Why is
actually a little
why
honored
is
to
she
help
mad
out
at
the
her?
divine one.
Oh, because she's commentating that, Etty always looks confident.
Staring at me
Apparently
makes
that
you
bothered
rude.
her for staring
Go
at her.
ahead and stare all you want.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I mean,
I feel like,
alright.
but
I don't know,
occasionally will
kind of
help my
cringy
mind.
dialogue. And she's like, it's the divine one. She can stare at me all she wants. I would
See you
like
around,
if,
divine
we had a little flower crown in our hair as part of our
Man,
character.
imagine if like you were playing as a male character and she said that to you.
I would just feel awkward because I'm a girl. But, I mean, some people might like that. A shooting star. Waiting for it again. Come on.
Like, you're not gonna be able to get anything from this shooting star if it happens.
I mean, she's cute, but she's not my type either. If I was a guy, I mean. Let's get the map back on here. But I did see a shooting star. If we could see another, that would be nice.
Well, man, a game that I think you would like is Ace Attorney.
I know, I actually want to buy that one and try it out. I thought there was a person. It's a lamp.
I do know that
I would enjoy that.
Apollo Justice trilogy is coming to Switch now. So
Really?
you would be able to have all 6 games on one system.
Nice. You feel a mysterious presence. Claude?
Why would you feel a mysterious presence from this well?
I don't know. I'm wondering what that means. Maybe we could come back. I have a love-hate relationship with Edelgard.
Maybe it's one of those stories where if you fall into the well, you end up in another world or something.
Whoa, we can isekai. There's the run button. I was like, where is it? Maybe. I like this area. It's cute. But we're floating in the middle of like nowhere in the sky, right? Wheat flower. Okay, who would like that? I don't know.
We are?
Well, yeah, I looked over the edge. It doesn't look like we're on the ground. Oh, look at the kids. They're playing. Can I talk to them?
Wait, there's a pool?
This water feels great. It's so cool and refreshing. Care to join, Divine One? No.
It's kind of funny
Yes.
because, it's kind of interesting that
What?
there's a pool.
Yeah. Try to read the dialogue.
Once again, you have to take into consideration you can marry these kids.
Really? Oh god. What now? It was just
Yes,
since
at
Saturday.
least in the
Oh.
Japanese version, I believe that was
Oh
the
my
case.
God. There was that whole thing about marrying Anna or whatever in the previous Fire Emblem game.
Okay, yeah, so I know Anna was hit big with
I
the
mean, I like
censorship in this
Sigurd.
one
I
because
know
for some
nothing about
reason,
his game, but I'd marry him.
I thank you.
I just know that for some reason, all the Annas throughout the modern Fire Emblem games have like an age range of
I thank you.
like 18
Yeah, it can
or
get a little annoying
something at
sometimes.
the very least. For some reason, this Anna in this game is 16.
I gift you.
And I have your main character, who are three minors. So they censored a lot of the character dialogue to not even show any explicit romantic feelings.
Yeah.
And I believe Anna was one of the ones that got hit hard. So a lot of people didn't like that.
Gotcha.
Because I guess they wanted to marry their minors, I guess.
Ugh, that's good. Oh.
People are whack.
Here you go.
What's up?
Yeah.
Take care.
It's kind of weird and interesting because
Greetings.
I don't really see this kind of discourse with like the concept of marrying young teenagers in games like Persona.
That's why
where
I like
everyone's
when
just
they
kind of
do
accepting
time
of it.
skips. I mean, they're not young teens, they're almost young adults. They're still in high school though, so I totally... Oh!
Welcome.
I think that's why I don't have as big of an issue with it in Three Houses, because they did do the time skip thing.
Yeah, I like that. Spirit onesie?
You can dress up as whatever the heck that is.
Cute!
Why?
Oh!
Why does the apron thing look so horrible?
You don't like that?
At least with that character's color palette, it just looks wrong. She looks very American.
I know, but it's cute. I think, you know what? He looks better.
Why do we dress up all the characters in onesies?
No, I like the vest, but why is it like the apron so long? Looks weird. I like the apron. That's cute. On some
I
characters.
mean, like,
Oh
for
my God.
someone like her, it looks fine. But I guess it's because of how weird the main character's color is. It just looks strange with that kind of apron.
I like the vest, but look how long the apron is. Is it nice or is it weird?
It is a bit strange. I will admit.
He'll just stay in his floral.
I can imagine that it's somewhat difficult
yeah, it's
to
like,
move
why do
with
the
it.
guys have such a long apron? Oh, the girls can all wear the vest. It is cute. All the girls will be in it.
So, I guess here's something else I can ask. So,
I like the side black.
How is it actually to... How is it like for women to grow out long hair on their head?
I mean, I've had a best friend or two that had their hair all the way down to where she has, and it is a pain to manage. I wouldn't grow it out that much. I personally do short hair up to the shoulders.
I've heard someone say, like...
Where her hair is by the shoulders.
I've heard someone say, like...
That's where mine is.
Having long hair sucks because it feels very heavy on your head.
Oh, that too. And it's, like, a lot of managing. You have to wash it and brush it and all the other things. I mean, it can get hectic. Nuts obtain. I wouldn't personally grow my hair out that long.
Man, thank goodness Aldo wasn't here when you picked up those nuts.
These nuts, you would have said orange. Now that's normal to pick up. Oh, we missed someone. Yeah. I've got gifts. I don't know who to give them to. An apple. See, that's normal to find. You know, an apple.
I guess just... Oh, hey, Eric's here.
Hi there, here we go.
That's
He
true.
said something.
Hey,
Yeah, welcome. Would you like?
I won't
Oh,
be
pretty
here
couple.
for very long.
Oh.
Anyways,
Give her horse manure. She has a Pegasus, so
you guys
I don't know.
unfortunately missed probably some very funny
Here's the pretty
things that
pebble.
happened at T-Dog stream. Would you like to hear some of the highlights?
I guess.
Was it just penis jokes?
Yeah.
Yes, and there was a lot of dick jokes and a lot
Oh,
of sex
great.
jokes.
Yeah. Then I guess I didn't really miss much.
I didn't miss much. Yeah. What are you saying? Like, it
We
finished
made some
already.
inventions. We made some inventions. We played some other games.
Alright.
We made a bunch of memes
open.
about Aldo, Rumi, my loud ass keyboard for some fucking reason. So, and also a lot of sex jokes, like absurd amount of sex jokes. Like everyone once per round made some sort of lewd joke.
Yeah, I figured. That's all you guys
do you want me to
do.
explain how the amiibos work in this game?
Yeah. It's cool that you can get their
So
outfits, though.
I had to actually talk to someone else about this because it confused me when someone explained it to me once, but essentially, when you use a random amiibo, just any Fire Emblem one, you get a ticket that you can then use to purchase any cosmetic that comes from that thing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what the amiibo you use, you just get the ticket and buy any skin you want. I just assumed that if you use a specific amiibo, you get that skin instead. But no, apparently it is just you get the choice of a costume or a song from their game.
Hold on. It says continue the story. In chapter? No. I don't know why, but Jerry and Eric will come in here sometimes and they just want to be the center of attention, and if they're not, they'll leave. Literally. Like, go become a streamer and get your own audience. You are not here to entire attention.
These pills ought to clear up the problem. Let me know if the pain persists, okay?
Is this the guy?
And you're looking chipper today. I told you that cold would be
Sean.
before you know it.
What if his name isn't Sean? What if it's Cian or something?
Scene or something, yeah.
John and Sean.
Oh, it's the little boy we're meeting, actually. I've seen him.
Jean. Jan and Stan, however you pronounce it.
Yeah, it should be Sean and then John.
You worry too much. I'm old enough to manage.
He's very cute, but he's way too young. I just like
But hey,
the attire.
he's married. He's married material, so.
No, I'm just saying he looks very cute. Like to be friend if I was of his age. Not to marry.
Doctor, you have to help us.
Doctor, you have to help us.
I don't know. He could be like a 100-year-old dragon that justifies him how he looks.
Oh, like Kana.
Or more like, I guess you would say, plain.
Sean, go and hide. I'll take care of bringing people to the clinic. This way, everyone.
Oh my god, they actually showed a Fire Emblem character's parents before he died. I mean, what?
What?
They showed a Fire Emblem character's parents, like the dad, the father.
I have to do my part.
Well, I mean, didn't they show Gerald in Three Houses?
Yes, but he was awesome. You know, this is like a side character. Well, not really side character, but other character that's not main. You know, their parents. Rare.
Oh no.
So I wonder how many battles we have to fight.
Get moving! There's shelter at the clinic!
Oh my gosh, no!
Keep your wits about you, everyone. I'll something you up once the crisis passed, because I was in front of the text. We can't stand idle with the corrupted on something loose. Let's save those villagers.
I
want to save
how
the
many
villagers.
battles.
Anytime I join in Minecraft, I always blow up the villagers.
Oh, you have Minecraft? We can play that sometime then.
Who didn't make it out in time.
Yeah, I have it on Switch.
Yo.
I'm pretty certain it has crossplay.
But when we do the Minecraft thing, would you be able to join even though we're on PC or no?
Depends on
If it's like a mod, probably not.
Bedrock, then yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know how it would look if I tried to join into a modded game.
It's true. I'm wondering if we have to fight one battle for the paralog, or is it a couple battles?
There are so many wounded we couldn't something the clinic. Is it
we couldn't
up
get
to
to.
me to treat them all?
Well, where would I put you guys? Let's be honest. If I use like my overlay, it would just. I don't know if it wouldn't look as good.
Father, I need help.
Oh my gosh.
If we split up, we something treat everyone.
Just listen to the
John, I thought I
dialogue.
told I told you to run and hide. I can't stay hidden away when there are so many who need my help because you know the children always have to join in these dangerous fights.
Right.
After all, Father, am I not your son? You're something me that a doctor does whatever is needed. Isn't that right, Father? The person I love.
Oh my god.
My lessons have sunk in, I see. Very well, something coming to me.
Oh my god, you sound like an older son than just a small child. Visiting.
Yeah, I try my best
What
to
just
do a
happened?
young voice, okay?
Oh,
You
it's
moved to a
Aldo.
house and now you got an
Aldo,
item.
thank you for cheering
Don't know
2
how much
bits,
use you'll
dude.
get out of something,
I don't know why you
but
would do
every
that,
little bit
but
helps.
thank you.
Aldo just cheered 2. You only gave 2 bits.
I know, right? Aldo, what the heck? Why did you only give 2, coward?
You could have given 5 at least.
Oh my gosh, I don't even think that's much. It's like 2
What is
cents.
Loon gonna do with 2 bits?
I don't know. How do I even use them? Do I have them? It's probably like 30 cents.
I think it's that you get them for something.
No, it like turns into money, so it's probably like a couple cents.
You get 2 cents.
Not
That
even.
Twitch
I probably
takes away,
get
so now you only get 1
1.5.
cent.
Although, how dare you?
1.5 cents.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Twitch gets 50%, remember?
I can just imagine them giving you a penny and then cutting another penny in half and giving you that half to make 1.5.
Basically. Just so I can get the badge. Oh, of course. Yeah, if you do that like a daily thing, it'll give you a badge or something. I understand.
Oh, man.
Gage! I got this. You don't need to worry about me, Sigurd. I am the protagonist. What game is he from again, though?
1 bit is like a cent, says Aldo.
Oh, gotcha. No, I was asking what game Secret's from. Kinda cool.
Wait, so Aldo only gave you 2 cents?
Aldo,
Seriously?
how dare you! I'm kidding, I don't really care, thank you. I think I'm like at like $29. I have to reach 50 so I can get actually paid from the company. And even if it takes me a year, I will not get paid until I hit the threshold of $50. And it doesn't mean like if somebody spends
$30
$50
in return.
Yeah, so if somebody spends like what Braun did, where they spend like 60, you get half of it. So you get like $29 or $30. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe if I actually get enough money, I could spend bits on you just to get you over that $50 threshold.
You don't have to, please. It's fine. I will get there one day, but definitely not today. Was he saying that because I'm Aldo?
Aldo says I dare because I am Aldo? What?
Thank you, Aldo. I appreciate the 2 bits that you sacrificed for my pleasure of a stream? Question mark? Did you happy?
That 2 bits could have gone into something far
You could
less
have donated
interesting,
that
but
to
thankfully
charity.
you gave it to Lou.
How dare you?
You could have like saved the animals or something with that money, but no, you decided to follow your friend Lou. Screw all the homeless people that might need houses.
Right? I mean, 2 cents to them is like, you know, almost enough to buy a biscuit.
We all know that if you gave them money, they're just gonna buy alcohol or cigarettes.
That should help? That sometimes. Well, there was that one nice random person who came into the stream at night at like 2 a.m. and they're like, I'm just gifting, you know, bits to people for free, and he spent like $2 and it was super sweet.
I wish I could be that generous.
Alright, and they're going to random streamers and just dropping, and I think 100 bits is like $2 or something, but that's still very sweet, you know?
Man, imagine if Eric was streaming at the time and we could have just sent him to Eric's stream.
Oh my gosh, you want to give Eric attention, really? He is like such a douchebag.
Okay, think about it. If it's in bits, Eric only gets $1.
That's true. He'd have to hit 50 affiliate though. Wait, so are we? How many houses do we have to visit? There was that one, and then there's that one. So,
oh, you're telling me there isn't 3 houses?
No, Auntie, there is not 3 houses to visit.
Man, it's a terrible game then.
Oh man, 0 rating. Like I don't die.
It's funny because over in Japan, Three Houses is actually called Four Spirits or Four Seasons,
Oh really?
and
What
it's
does this
called
do?
Four Seasons because you get a fourth round in the game.
Yeah. What does this do? What the heck is this? I don't even know, but I'm doing it. I don't know what
Well,
she did.
the name is obstruct, so I assume you put down something that obstructs your path.
Yeah. Who hasn't moved? Oh, I moved these people?
You can? I thought they were just guests.
No,
Or
I
do you
don't.
have the setting that makes it so that if you move everyone already, you have to choose whether to end the turn there or not?
No, because I think I've seen it do it before. There must be someone that needs to move. No? Units ready, 1. So I haven't moved somebody. Oh,
Isn't there like a
hello.
button that...
No, I just didn't move him. It was like, I didn't see him. Oh, snap. Attack. No. No, 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 no. No! Sleep! Damn, girl!
I want to help you.
Well, that's the Celica thing for you.
I know, right? Oh, we're close, we're okay. Heal. Warp Ragnarok. I like that she can warp. That's really cool. Just warp wherever you want.
Jiray is back.
Yeah, I noticed.
How was your thing, Jay?
Terrorism has arrived!
Absolutely not.
Well, I mean, think about it. You're coming in, you're killing all these more defenseless corrupted who probably just need food to survive.
Simply Russians, but our generation calls it.
Okay. And then I guess he can engage. I don't see why not.
Hey, my
Wait,
cousin got it.
Huh?
What?
My cousin has been engaged.
You told us that last
right.
time. Yeah. Nice.
Congrats
I know, I
on
just want to
that.
let you know again, because you're playing
Are you
engaged.
actually gonna go to the wedding or no?
That's the big
You know what? She hasn't even announced like where it's gonna be. And you know what's funny? Her sister, who's also engaged, literally from what I heard from my mom at dinner, apparently, we all knew it's gonna be in what do you call it? Mexico. She wants in Mexico, but the date's gonna be during MLK weekend. And the problem with MLK weekend is that I think that's the date we'll get back to school.
I will visit your home.
For checking in on me.
Thank you for checking in on me. Do you think you could use this? There's not much I can do with it at any something. Better should go to a soldier like you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna send that to the convoy.
Well, I mean, the lady could have just eaten the energy drop for more energy, but alright.
Right. Warp! Bonk! That is such an OP ability. Oh shit, you're dead, bro.
I always look at
Let's go speed.
wedding videos of other people when it's sent to me, and it's kind of funny because I remember my parents' wedding. From what my dad said, was actually a lot more interesting than what multiple weddings are. Because of how big our family actually was.
Did he just crit?
Actually
Nice.
is when you did the wedding.
Uh-huh.
Were you born?
So imagine a scenario where you had to sleep in one room with all your other relatives because the place you decided to do the wedding didn't have enough room to accommodate for everyone.
Aw.
Bro, that sounds like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid wedding story.
Alright, dude, come on.
But unlike Diary of a Wimpy Kid, my family actually enjoyed their time there regardless of the circumstances.
Hold on, what you call it? Freaking bachelors have to sleep in the same room.
He's sneaking from the side.
And I think that's something I always liked about how my family works, in that they can take any bad scenario that happens in the day when they're together and still make it into a good day.
Aww. Very precious. I'm glad
It's
you
the kind
have
of
such a
family
loving
that
family.
I know if people visit for like those special occasions, they'd really love to be there.
Aww.
Well, I think the last wedding I've been to is on my dad's side. It might be 2007 or 9, 2008 maybe. And he was the last one to get married, and everyone on my dad's side is kind of already young, so they can't really get exactly married at the moment. Or else it'd be a bit too awkward to get married when you're like 14 or 15. So yeah.
Just sit here with them, or.
But on my mom's side, everybody's like straight up. What do you call it?
Oh shit.
Like a mix of all ages at the moment. So like we got like.
Individual
went to
combats.
last year was Alaska.
Happy to help.
That was my other cousin. He was pretty good.
Precious. Alfred is precious.
Yeah, we just talked about
Woo! I need to get.
Yo, Juness, are you there?
John. Hi, John.
Are you there?
Yeah.
He's speaking to you.
Just wondering.
Okay, good. He lives.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know which is you.
What is needed?
I'm just wondering if you're here or not.
Oh, sorry.
We just wanted to see if you were not dead.
Okay.
He's good. He's just doing his own thing. Momentum.
Let's see, what are you doing right now? You're currently getting your ass kicked.
Me? No. I think you're
Yeah.
watching the wrong stream, buddy.
It sure.
She's
You don't know
level
what you're doing.
3, and he's level 3 as
Put a
well.
freaking
Damn.
mage up to, or a freaking cleric up to a sword fighter, or is that your person?
Those are random villagers that are next to my characters, but I do need to murder them. I'm trying to level up someone else though.
You do need to murder the villain.
Kids are very low leveled. See if he can get it. Fuck, you can't even hit from there. Come on, man. How?
I know there's supposed to be a way for you to just grind for experience outside of these chapter maps, but I don't remember if it's as consistent as Three Houses was.
Yeah, it's just a little dumb that, you know, I guess that we could just revisit places to battle. That's why I did 3 houses. Because I do want to level them a little bit. And it's like, they're so far back.
Echoes. Everybody apparently complained about the cantors, but I just use the cantors as XP farms.
I
remember
The what? The what? I don't remember what you're referring to.
You don't need to know about them yet.
You can't know what this means.
I played Echo, so I would have an idea.
This to show our thanks.
Oh, nice, thank you. Cool, do I get the character, or what happens? 7 turns, not too bad. That was a parallel. Oh, there's short parallel.
Alright, back to my insightful reading of the commentary. Buddy says, sup, Loom. Beat Reverie, he says.
Buddy, hi, congrats. How'd the final go? Did you like
Alright.
it? Welcome, welcome.
Come now, John. Give the nice people a proper thank you. Alright, thank you for saving our village.
We saved it together. You did well.
I don't even know if they actually have actual voices or not, so I don't know if it's
they have voice lines. Why are you not hearing it?
I introduced myself to you, but
because I have the volume on low right now just to hear you guys talk.
Yeah, no, they have voices. You don't have to read it if you don't want to. What does it say?
Well, I'm doing it anyways just to make this dialogue less.
Just read
boring.
read the chat for me.
Well, there was a lot going on.
Alright, Aldo is back and he says, Okie dokie, looks like T is starting up again, so I'll be lurking.
Okay, enjoy. Have fun.
Buddy says, went well, did a nightmare speed run for the final achievement.
Oh, wow. That does sound quite tedious.
Look, it's a one British village, said Buddy.
Oh, this what this one is? Makes sense.
I'm not really hearing the voices, so I can't actually.
Why is it
I don't
always
actually know.
the Fell Dragon? They have that back in the series too? Oh, he is joining us.
Okay, so the consistent thing about Fire Emblem outside of, I think, Sacred Stones is that there's always a Divine Dragon and a Fell Dragon. And I think you can tell which one's the good and the bad dragon.
Yeah, because I remember the Grima, like, you know, Grima Fell Dragon in Awakening was Robin.
Dragon's side, I think I can learn to fight
Well,
and to heal
somewhat.
people at the same time.
Well, that's all very well for you. But what about the Divine Dragon? You just be a burden.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Not if what he did during that battle is anything to go by.
What class is this little kid? Because we've got enough you know, mages.
Well, if he has your permission, then.
Yes, buddy. I know that there's dragons in Sacred Stone, but the thing is that I mean, what he says is true. They're not the central point of the narrative in Sacred Stone. So he actually does something else.
Basically, make
If anything,
him
I
a
feel
child soldier. Just letting you know.
I had my fucking ass muted this entire time. God damn it. Anyways, what's the difference between the Fell Dragon in the series or something? Said something about them being in the series.
Bad and good dragons, basically.
Divine Dragon good, Fell Dragon bad. That's how it always works.
Aren't there only like one Fell Dragon?
Yeah.
In every iteration of Fire Emblem, there's usually just one Divine Dragon and one Fell Dragon.
It was so simple to recruit the kid.
Yeah, but wasn't there like one Fell Dragon or something?
Oh, hey.
Thank you.
It kind of depends on the game you're playing, I suppose. Because everyone has continuity to their games.
And, like the whole entirety
It's a
of
sad day
Fire
when your boy leaves the nest. He's like
There's
5.
only, like, one Fell Dragon.
Hello, Val.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't delve into the Fire Emblem lore to that extent.
It's just crazy, dude. That's literally a child soldier. He's like freaking 5 or 6. And they're like, it's so sad to see
Hell
your boy.
yeah!
Look on the bright
Hoorah.
Look on
One
the
of the
bright
best
side,
things
Lou,
to ever do.
As long as you
Look
don't
on the
die.
bright side, guys. You can marry that kid if you want.
I will not do that.
Yes.
Do it. I know you want to.
Don't they have one in Persona 3 with that little kid that,
Unfortunately, buddy, you are correct. 5 years old is high enough for you to get
That's so
signed
sad.
into the military, but out of your will, if you're in like certain countries, that is.
Well,
Wait, how old is he?
he's definitely young. I don't know. What is his age? Do you know, buddy? Or Ati?
You can. I think you can like search up the ages for them when you look
I
up their
can
main
adopt another
information.
I already have one of those, but I'll take it. What's the point
Yeah,
of
he
lugging
says
all these?
Buddy says he's 12.
What? He's very tiny for a 12-year-old. No offense.
And once again, you could marry him if you want.
Buddy, does Lewis, I'm assuming, ever open his eyes? I'm not gonna marry the child. If I have to go with anyone,
Oh, hang on.
It
Buddy
might
checked
be-
the wiki and he says he's actually 10, not 12.
Oh,
so that's even worse.
if I have to marry someone so far from what I've seen, it would probably be
Buddy
Alpha.
also says he doesn't believe that guy opens his eyes.
I figured
So
he
it
does.
really is just an anime. It really is just an anime trope.
I've seen it in anime where they like open their eyes at one point, so I'm sure he'll do it.
Open their eyes for what?
You know the anime trope where
Puppy.
the
Buddy, is there a reason to adopt all the same animals or
Auntie,
no?
you're cutting out.
one character who has their eyes closed for the entire time for some reason.
Because I have the dog
Oh,
and the sheep, and I got it again.
Oh, that trope? Yeah, I what about the trope again?
Okay, so basically there's a character in this game whose eyes are closed the entire time, and we're just wondering if he opens them at any point, and I guess he doesn't.
Even if it's the same dog, though? Same breed? Let's get the dogs.
I know they do that for the Asian people in these games for some reason. Asian looking people, they always have their eyes like closed, kind of squint.
Wow.
It's funny for me. Yeah, what game is this? Fantasy Life? What is
He's
this
so
Fantasy
cute.
Life
What
might
the
be like?
heck?
So he's been saying that the
Totally
dog
not,
is
'cause he looks
important
like
and that the
Dimitri,
breed
leave
of
me
the dog doesn't matter.
What's up?
But he's been saying that the dog breed doesn't matter and that you should get them anyways.
Oh,
because they're
so ignore
important.
the sheeps? But if it's a new animal, I will get it. Like, I know there was a chicken in the previous area, and I couldn't get the chicken. I was a little sad.
I thought one of your Twitch titles was, "Are you gonna get every animal?"
Shit!
Can't adopt because you don't know how to raise it. No! Oh, you have to go to the donation section of the bulletin board at Cafe Terrace. Okay, we'll do that.
You can't get a cat.
No, it's just you have to go learn about it, so I guess I have to do that for the chicken as well. Let's, what though? Hey, talk to you yet?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go to the Samano. Just gotta have them out of the farm. Oh, breed or doesn't matter. Okay. Is there a max amount of animals you can adopt? So I have to keep that in mind. Figured.
Yes.
We're so cute. This guy needs to, like, wear more shirts. It's too much. I just can't, like, why is he so ripped? I don't understand. It bothers me. Oh my god. He's like 16! Put those pecs away, boy. Okay, let's go over here. It's my pets. Look at them. Oh my god. Oh.
Buddy's been saying things like he's not 100% sure if you just gotta have the dogs out on the farm, but he is certain that you can only have around 5 to 6 at a time on the farm.
5 animals? Okay. Thank you.
I'm hearing some other noise
It's
that isn't
Jerry's.
the game.
Jerry, can you turn that down a little? Oh,
I'm not even down.
I mean,
I
I'm just
literally have
saying.
it shoved up right against the mic just so I couldn't hear it.
Oh, of course you did. That's Jerry for you. Where's the cafe terrace? I think it's up there. I'm gonna go see if I can find out about the animals, but I have all these items. Collect them real quick. Got some more nuts. Cool.
Just seeing Aldo is in T-Dog stream and not here lurking.
Right. He's lurking.
Or I
Right.
think he is lurking, but I don't think he's paying attention.
You never know. Never know. Can we fast travel to a location?
I've been able to summon him by just talking about him right now.
Yeah, and there we go. You might
I
be able
just
to summon
realized
him.
this castle place isn't actually all that big.
No, it's actually not. It should have been a little bigger. Don't you agree? Music box. Okay, here, maybe this.
It's kind of interesting because if you look at the monastery in Three Houses, it was far bigger than this.
Oh yeah, I have to level up to get the animals, and you get a bunch of items. I've got enough money. Why not?
What is this? What continent is this? Foodland or something?
Now I can go get the animals. So if I go back, I didn't talk to her yet. What country is this? Well, I don't know.
Why does she look like a neighbor? Why do they all look so?
Because I put the maid out.
Ruby design.
What design?
Ruby design.
I don't know, but I put the maid outfit on the girls. It's cute. I'm gonna
I don't
run.
know. I hate this design. It looks kind of ugly.
You don't like the design of the character or the outfit?
Characters.
No, that's a you problem, buddy. They're not that bad.
Well, no problem goes for everyone's problem.
I'm gonna drop here. Crap it. Can I not go back? There's the end here. How do I go back there?
You never can.
Ah!
I don't know. I don't think you actually can go back. Unless, like, there was a random fight you can do in that area.
This stuff kind of reminds me of RuneScape.
Oh, are you serious? Like, I can't go get the cat or the other animal that I missed?
Sorry, you're gonna have to get your cat in another place.
I'm sure he'll be
But
around.
hey, that was the Paralodge, or the first one of many.
Okay. Guess we're going here next. I'm gonna hit a quick bathroom break again, though. I drank a lot of water. This is depressing. I figured, I could probably go back and visit it, but I guess not.
Almost there. Just a little farther north and we'll be at the shrine.
The landscape's gotten rockier.
No shit, girl. Where'd you go? Are you driving right now, Auntie?
Huh?
Are you driving right now? There's like some noise in my.
You might be hearing my fan or my AC unit in the back. I don't know how noticeable it actually is because I can't hear it on my end.
Probably your fan. Isn't it?
But in my case, I can't afford to turn it off.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh.
gotta go. Okay, bye, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. You get in the next fight. Okay. And Friday, I don't know if I'll be able to stream, by the way, because we're going to the state fair. It closes at 11 p.m.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yep.
The state fair.
Yeah, Jordan's half brother
Oh
wants
my
to go, and
God.
he doesn't like going alone. And I don't mind going. I just haven't been to a state fair.
You used to have brother?
I've seen fewer villages as well.
What's what? It's just like a bunch of stuff there. I mean, I've been to fairs, but very recently.
Really, you just got like roller coasters. You got the
Really?
party, and
Do you think I need?
shopping area.
You think I
And
need
then
more
you got the
cash
carnival
or?
games. You're probably gonna need a lot more cash because like the fairs are overpriced as shit.
Yeah. I got 30 from work, so we'll see. Oh, it's that one girl.
You know, I don't know. That might be enough for like one food and a few fair rides for a couple.
She like the Chinibu girl, or?
Well, doesn't that break the heart?
Alfred.
Oh, it's this girl, the assassin girl, who has a supposedly sad story, but she's like, the what do you call it? Whatever the you call it. The execution was so bad.
Hey, what? What a scrape I'm in. I like her design, but yeah, I don't know.
They try to make her like as sad as possible or something.
It's her.
Huh?
It's her. It's her.
It's her.
So on Twitter,
Oh my God! Ooh,
of all the Fire Emblem Engage, of all the Fire Emblem Engage characters I see on like Twitter and such, she's like one of 3 girls who has the most fan art on Twitter out of the entire cast.
Really?
So
she's really
Yes.
liked.
And all the like in my 600 followers that I check up on, for in terms of the fan art they like to retweet, she is one of 3 girls who always shows up in the fan art treatment.
Jesus, what is she? She's that likable?
I don't
don't
know who she is because I haven't gone to this part of the game, so I don't know what the actual appeal of her is
I just
outside of
know
possible
she's
look.
at the epic looking
Maybe the stars in the hair is
right
cute.
there. And
He likes her because she likes Samire
really?
and she has boobs and he's a simp and that's about it.
I figured you wouldn't believe me.
It does kind of seem like
is that the point where
I'm a
I
simp?
hear people say
Well,
that like she's the
at
best
least I'm proud
character
of
in
it.
Engage?
And I don't drool over every man
That
that
is
has
not
his boobs
something you
out.
should be proud of.
You have every man that has his boobs out. You drool over every woman that has her boobs out.
Please go on.
No, not really. That's all because in anime they actually have good shape.
Wow, it's good shape. Look at that line. Just one little line and the other line. That's beautiful shape there, guys.
It's about the shape. Listen here, girl. You're gonna grow up just like your mom and have the saggy ones.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. You realize I had a growth because of my eating habits changed? Good. So, I mean, it's not bad.
I don't know.
I finally had a growth, like, spurt that I haven't had in forever, so I mean, I'm not complaining about being 140.
Holy broccoli! Why didn't you lead with that?
And no, my mom is like,
What the kind of dialogue
my
is
mom
this?
is like way too much. Like I don't think I'll ever have that much. Plus, once you give birth, if you ever do, that's also a thing that affects that, I think. But I will never let
Yeah, I
myself
know.
get that much.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to impact your health.
I don't know how people have. I've seen even worse on the internet, and I sit there and think, like, how do you let yourself get that bad?
Yunaka, how did you find the ring?
Just get a breast reduction.
I'll pass. I don't need that right now. I'm fine with what I have.
Minding my own business.
When it happens.
A woman's voice.
It's not gonna happen because I'm not eating the same as her.
Help me. I'm right here. I'm by your
Bruh.
foot.
Trust me, I
You're
will never
quite
become
the
like my mom.
performer. Anyway, I picked up the ring and she said,
Too bad you already have.
dragon.
No, you don't know me too well.
But at that point, I had no
I'm
idea
gonna
what the
guess at
divine
you.
dragon was, so
Nope.
I told her I couldn't help.
Good luck trying. I'm gonna ignore you.
Yes.
She knew the way though.
Nope.
Told me to start
Yes,
heading for
I
the
will.
capital of Firene.
That's good advice.
She gaslight her that she won't.
Through the capital.
Moving on to
Well,
the
what?
story, guys. This
She
girl
won't
is
turn into her
very
mom.
weird.
I'll
I'm
gaslight her
reading
and turn it into
like
her
the
mom.
dialogue, and it's a bit weird for me to handle.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe. Just ignore Jerry until he feels unloved, and then he leaves. So.
I'm just thinking of it. It's this kind of dialogue that I think is the reason why people say that they like these kind of characters so much. Also, Jerry left.
I know. I told him to ignore him until he feels unloved and leaves.
Oh, he
and he
came
did.
back.
Because, of course, he's back. There's nothing else to do. He's the
I
annoying
get it.
By the
little
way,
bro that will just pick at you until he.
Or it could be another emblem ring.
By the way,
no, that's
you,
only for you.
do you
That's
have
just
any
people.
insightful
Same thing
commentary
with
up until
Juness.
this point?
Wait, what happened?
What's with Jordan?
Alright, Yunaka. We'll help you.
What? I don't know what just happened. What were you saying, Auntie?
I was asking you if you had any insightful commentary as of now.
John,
Yeah, I haven't heard him speak in a while.
John, give insightful commentary. You
What's that?
probably too immersed in his like Megatron
No sign
game
of the
or
ring
whatever.
so far.
I
What
would
is
be too if it was compared to this.
True.
What is that?
Hey, you asked to see more engaged tonight, and I'm totally
Yeah,
down
what is
because I've
that?
been wanting to play it more.
Yeah, I mean,
What is that?
I want to see it because,
If it was lying
well, I
What
mean,
are
I
you guys
own the
talking
game,
about?
and I'm still kind of debating whether I'll actually play
What are you
through it
talking
all or
about?
not.
Didn't lose it before the
You're
battle
just not
What game?
interested so far.
What are you talking about?
passed through that ghost town over there.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Jerry, what are
What
you
game?
talking about?
What is it?
I'm trying to figure out what you guys are talking about.
The game!
It looks like the town's overrun with
What game?
Oh my
The
gosh, but I'm
game we are
literally
playing
streaming.
right now.
How can you
Oh,
tell?
I thought you were talking about a different game.
No.
Nah.
So
What
far,
about
it's like, I mean, I like it so
It's-
far.
it's
It's not like
because-
crazy like it though. It's like, oh, you know, it's
It's because I own the game, and I'm debating whether I actually want to actually play it because my cousin also owns the game, and he told me the dialogue is like the worst thing he's ever read.
No doubt about it.
And
So
I don't
Engage
know
does
if I
have
wanna
bad
sit through
dialogue
that.
writing.
Because
It's like a middle school girl Wattpad story.
Why don't I just buy Fire Emblem Three Houses and we experience every story on there? I'm sure it would have more depth than this.
What do you think, Divine One? Is it an emblem ring?
Okay, but here's kind of the thing though, that again, the people who follow me on Twitter, they claim that Engage has like. Some people argue Engage's plot is above the same level of high quality as Three Houses.
Where? So
not.
far, I'm not that into.
not.
Like, it's not
I
that
have seen
interesting.
people say it isn't as good, and I've
Nah.
heard people say that it's better than Three Houses.
They should just go
It's
play.
not.
They should just go watch Ruby, because literally what this is.
The idea.
Oh, no,
honestly,
no.
The idea. But
I
the plot
cannot,
is
I cannot talk about Ruby on Twitter because half the followers I have are Ruby fans, like
Oh
mega fans.
God, I bet they're all Bumblebee shippers. Get
followers
the
do you
heck out
have?
of here.
Yes, actually, yes. I have
Cringe.
seen a lot of posts about
I
them.
am a Black Sun fan
like a-
in Arcos.
Who's Black Sun?
Nora, whatever his name is. Yeah, I mean, I'm not
who's
gonna
Black Sun?
ship Bumblebee. I'm sorry. Gang was never gay.
Bumblebee.
I mean, no, Blake was never gay. What is?
Yeah, but they had to do that because they wanted to appeal to the demographic that was asking for it.
I know. It's stupid.
You know they already are gay for each other.
I know. I stopped liking Ruby past season 3 or 4 when Monty died. It just became crap. I've watched up to 6, I
Well, I
believe.
stopped watching after season 5 because that thing was so boring, and it's like
It
there's no
is.
point.
They just ruined it. It's not good writing anymore. I mean,
I
yeah.
can't imagine something like Ruby going on for 10 seasons.
And they made it so stupid to the point where, like, Yang is now neglecting Ruby as her sister, and then she kind of gets mad at her for it. It's like, well, yeah, you're being oh stupid bitch.
Oh man, this is a
Character
fog map,
writing
isn't
so
it?
bad.
Fog map? Oh.
I don't know if you remember fog maps, because
I
Three Houses
do.
didn't
The
really
enemies
have that many.
can attack from nowhere.
Fight them if we can't even see.
Yes, it's stupid when they first showed it off, and it's still stupid now.
Apparently, she can light up the ground.
My eyesight's so sharp, I can spot baddies even when it's dark.
Cool. She's gonna be your light or something, I guess.
Great. Cool. Let's see what else you can do.
I don't know how she's doing it, but she's doing it.
She says her eyesight is so strong that she can light up the way.
Good idea.
Said, my eyes are so sharp. My eyesight's so sharp. I can spot baddies even when it's dark or foggy. Why do you call them
Am I
baddies?
supposed to interpret that? Am I because
Not a quirk.
modern writing?
Oh my god. Modern, dude. Fire Emblem 3 Houses was not this cringy.
Oh dear. You can't even hear me.
So
I don't
what is
dislike
it
it,
like?
but I'm
He sees the guys and he's just telling everybody where they are.
Even Persona didn't have this much cringe. Yeah.
Will you help me get it back?
For real?
It's kind of funny because even what you would consider the cringe parts of Persona actually still works in Persona.
Yeah, because they kind of water it out. It's not like super annoying.
The only exception I could say is probably like that one Teddy moment in Persona 4.
Oh yeah, no, that made me cringe.
But other than that,
He
everything
just said,
works
"Stop, or
in
you're gonna
that.
make me blush, dude."
Like, you're not seeing people complaining about Ryuji saying for real 80 times in Persona 5 because
became
how do you
funny.
hate Ryuji?
It became funny. Like a running gag.
Where did you come from?
Oh, where did you come from?
I don't know. You tell me, man. Honestly, I don't even know either. I just kind of showed up, dude. Ragged child. That is not a child. Okay.
Well,
You can finish them off, girly. Yeah, you go, girl. See what you can do. You got a dagger.
Wait, didn't you like?
Did you give her a dagger, Dimitri? Yeah. Sylvain is not somebody I would do, but that was funny.
We got the ring. Heal us, Emblem of Dawn.
Oh, who is it?
Wait, we got the ring?
Yeah,
so
I killed
early?
the guy
What?
who had it. Oh,
Wait,
it's
what are you talking about?
Micaiah? Is that Micaiah? I don't know her too well.
I think like Radiant Dawn is the other game where you have two main characters, but for some reason they always focus on Micaiah more. But unlike Echo, you also get the other person too. So I guess there's that.
But why are you giving it to Yunaka?
Me? But
Because she's the character you recruit in the map, so she deserves to get the ring of that character. I think that was apparent when you kept getting all the characters with their rings attached to them.
I guess that's fair, but what about the others like that joined our team way earlier? What about them?
Hey, you're gonna have to play the game all the way to a certain point until you can just get a bunch of rings and give them to them.
Oh, so they all
They
get
don't
their
deserve
emblems?
it.
Well, that's
They're not.
cool then.
They didn't get a whole chapter. They didn't get a whole chapter dedicated to them holding a ring.
Mm.
For the divine dragon.
Damn it! You know, stop targeting the dude. No. Can't even run over there.
your steward's ready.
You gotta level up the kids, dude. They're low. Who else is low?
Are they really kids? Because this is anime.
I mean, they look like.
They could be
I
100
assume
years
their
old.
age is between 12 to 16 in range.
Yeah, they just look younger. I guess even Ellie looks kind of young, to be honest.
What's our
Ooh.
Ew.
Say the word.
Say the word. My tits are out, she says.
What?
Looks like we got us some uninvited guests.
That's what it is. It's
Snuff the
the other.
lights, you lot.
You guys ugly as hell, dude. You have big forehead brain.
No, he kind of reminds me of you.
The boss.
Oh yeah, sure, whatever.
If we snuff out the lights, how are we gonna see where everyone is?
Well, Yunaka, I guess.
Oh man, I was referring to how the enemy was told, hey, turn off the lights. But they never bring up the fact that if the enemy turns off the lights, how would they see everyone?
Looks like our cover's blown. They're snuffing the torches. Don't sweat it. We can relight them as we go.
Oh, okay. Let's waste a turn to do that. Cool.
Here goes.
Well, that's convenient, I guess.
I guess indeed. Sometimes they'll attack more than once in a turn. It's normally when you have to, yes. They used to do an engage.
Your speed has to be, I believe, like your speed has to be higher than the enemy.
Let me show you how to use
Oh, really?
waves.
I thought it depended on the weight you had, or something.
That
like
too. I know that some games don't really apply the weight, and others have a hard, heavy focus on the weight.
What she look like with it though?
Like by all accounts, when I play 3 houses on the certain difficulties, I find that
Oh, that's
the
cool.
weight system doesn't change too much.
I like the
Also, she has
design.
blonde hair
She's a
for some
blonde now.
reason.
I actually
No,
like
she's
it.
It's
actually
kind of funny
covering up
because
now.
it's kind of funny because
It's cute.
Micaiah has white hair, so wouldn't she just also have white hair?
Right. And when did she get so tan? It's actually pretty cool though. Wow.
She got the tan, what?
Her legs look tanned.
Auntie,
Yeah.
how many followers do you got on Twitter?
Okay.
More than me.
Let me check. On my main account, I have 642 followers.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's got a lot of friends. Dudes.
It's because on Twitter, I kind of just made it into a thing where I'm like the very nice and motivational guy on there. Like I make some posts where I try to inspire people.
Yeah, no, I've seen some.
Oh, you're one of those people.
And whenever I
Nice.
put up a Twitter thing asking like, hey, what do you guys think about me or why did you follow me and such, a lot of the response I get is that I'm a very nice and motivational guy. So they really like seeing that whenever they read my stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The thing is though is that even though I have like 600 plus followers, only maybe like 5 of them actually interact with me at all.
Yeah.
I get that. I don't even like
Sounds
2
about
or 3.
right.
It makes it feel a bit jarring because then I see other people who have far more people talking to them at a much more consistent pacing than mine does. So it makes me question whether I'm actually an interesting person or not really.
Oh, yeah, you are. You don't need a big amount of people
I
to
think
talk
it's
to
kind
you.
of like,
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if you're gonna post motivation posts, you're uplifting people. It's not really much of a talk.
It's not that that's the only thing I post. I post up other stuff too. Usually just whatever thing I'm doing at the moment, among other side stuff. It's just that even if I were to play like a popular game and talk about it, I get the impression most people would still not interact with me for it. Like, I did a thing where I played through Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed, because it was far past the point where a lot of people already played it, but almost no one actually talked to me about it.
Aww.
And it's kind of funny because it was the kind of scenario where I wanted to talk to people about the game because there's a lot of things I can say about it, but I just had no one to talk to about it. So I never had any real discourse with the game.
Poor thing.
I'm back in action.
So I always tell people whenever they do the follower update posts, like, hey, the people who do talk to me are like really important to me because most people don't actually talk to me.
Lend me your strength.
I understand.
So like,
Oh.
so yeah, I would say that I'm like grateful to you and Jerry because you guys actually talk to me.
If this love is a crime,
That Max, what?
Well, anyways, enough of the sappy stuff. We got a game to cringe through.
You're fine. You're good. They should just say, you know, they're grateful to talk to you too, but it's hard to get that from Jerry. Maybe John, but
Handle with care.
It's hard to get attention from me? What?
no. He was saying he's grateful to talk to you guys. And I know John would probably say something, but you probably wouldn't say like, "I'm grateful to talk to you too."
Nah, I don't know where you come with those accusations. I'm literally in here like, yeah, my man. See, this is Lucky. He's my
Well,
man.
tell him like you're happy that he feels that way. And that...
You know, I'm not a very controversial or confronting person. Not to be able to express my feelings like that.
Oh, and
Due to multiple reasons.
I don't really force anyone to open up to me. It's up to you guys, I suppose.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
happy to be your friend.
Stop being the enforcer. Okay.
We're happy to talk to you. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Sorry, just a little sleepy, but it's not too bad. We have to kill him for me. Ooh, at the dog down. My little buddy.
You know what that song is about?
What if I move?
I can't let him down.
Back over. Oh. I want you to kill her. And we'll see. I could always heal to level up. I always forget about that. That's one way too. Be engaged. Can we strike him?
Emblem, engage.
Kind of just sitting there. I can warp to the dick. Where'd he go? He's not there anymore. There was an enemy there. Am I tripping?
It's because of the fog.
Oh.
You have to be near him to show like the fog and attack.
Yeah, I got it. There you go.
See, now you can attack
Thank
if you can.
you. Yes, I can actually. He's OP. I like her. He's
I want to help you.
longbow. Convoy. Max, select bond in reference menu to increase bond level further. Oh. What? Self-improver. Hello. Little help here.
I will not be afraid.
What's that on her head?
I'll manage.
Oof, that's gonna hurt. Unless you get him in one blow. Come on. Nice.
There's nothing to fear.
Who hasn't moved? Oh. I always forget. Been live for I think 2 hours and 23 minutes if I can read it correctly. Oh shit!
Too much.
Bruh.
This really.
Wow.
I swore to
You're
Lumerit.
Where
dead.
did the
You must not fall.
Also, there's some weird thing going on with your hair.
I can
or
go
your
back,
cape.
it's okay. I just don't know how the heck that
For some reason, your hair was just kind of floating in midair.
Yeah.
Even though you were lying on the ground.
I just don't understand. I understand there's an enemy there, but like at least they gotta
Why
go
was
make
that
you
a
do
surprise
everything.
attack?
I'm gonna save. Jeez. Luckily, due to the watch or whatever, we're good. But that was so weird. Yeah, the hair does sometimes float and stuff. That's why I'm trying to put the tanks to go first, because they block whatever the heck's in the way that you can't do. And neither of them are taking. So, apparently there's an enemy right there. I think it's the boss guy that might be why.
That helps.
I did want to sit on the spot so she could gain back the emblem, but I know.
I've got this.
Alright, he's coming over. You'll be okay. There we go. There's one. You are level 9? 7, 7, 7, 4. Come on, buddy. I'll even move Alfred out of the way. Okay, and then you should be able to take him. Come on, buddy. Wanna level up or not? Oh, it's a girl.
Oh, thank goodness.
He didn't level up. Let's heal you. No. No, heal myself. Why am I so silly? Well, at least I can XP. Oh man. I'll heal her next turn. Her a little bit. Just chillin'. I think if you trade, you can get XP, right? No. Possibly. I don't know if I want to make you go that far. Is there any treasure chest here? Should be fine. Damn. I knew someone was there. I set you up. Should be alright from there. I don't think anyone's gonna get him, but you never know.
The strength of the stewards.
Chicken. Oh. Oh. I don't think I have enough to. Oh, here we go.
Ooh. I just realized my mic was off this whole time.
I've done that. I've done that. You've been there. What's up, John?
Not much.
Just having fun?
Yeah. Being chilling.
Chilling. Level 6, level... He's level 1? Am I tripping?
He is a level 1, but do not be fooled. Eventually he will become a level 7.
Why is he level... No, do you realize how OP this man is? How is he level 1?
I don't know.
It's because he's an advanced tier character, so his level gains are a lot less here than the other characters because they're only tier 1.
Oh, that makes sense. And he's an advanced character.
So while he does have good stats, he's unfortunately just stuck as being an advanced unit, so his experience gain will be high in the beginning. If for some reason you choose to keep him for the later games, yes, he will get more experience, but his stats will be severely bad compared to your other characters who will be better by that point. That's kind of how these old guy characters are designed.
Oh, so he's gonna be kind of useless later?
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. His stat, when he levels up, his stat growths won't be good like the other characters. You probably won't see numbers like 2 or 3 stat gains from him.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Kinda sucks, but I
what's the-
understand.
You know that old professor guy in 3 Houses?
Yes.
He's kind of like him in that game. where because he's the old man character, he gets terrible stats when you're leveled up, so there's no reason to use him other than he's there as a last option if you don't have anyone else.
But he's pretty tanky and good. That's the weird thing. But I can understand what you mean. Anyway.
A little late to be saving the day. We killed off the villagers ages ago.
Oh, Alfred. Come on. Oh, no, better stay back.
Emblem engage.
Help me out, Sigurd. Oh, he's a ton. Might actually die here. And then, of course, we'll just go back. Okay, it doesn't damage.
Raise your sword.
Okay, no, I'll sit next down. Let's see. Needs healing. He does. Does she have any ability to yet? Aha! I just have to wait a bit. I can't heal myself. That's kind of fucked up. Okie dokie then. It's not. Everybody else can just wait. Oh, he's healing on that spot. He better move. Oh! Alfred, I swear. Oh, dang.
Hey, thanks.
Nice. Oh. Okay. Some damage. Oh shit. Yeah, he's pretty fucking good. What the heck? How does he do so much damage? By being level 1, just the damage just stayed.
I think I'm gonna have to go to bed. I got work tomorrow.
Aww.
Alright then.
Sleep well.
More than likely rejoin. See y'all later.
Oh, he's level 13! No fucking wonder the dude's strong. I think I'm a bit lower leveled than I should be. What? No! Oh, miss. Stretch. Stretching. The guy was level 13. Oh no, he's not even. He's not gonna be. Lois over here, whatever his name is. She can't heal herself, which is kind of stupid. But she can heal him. Level up. I'm stretching in my chair. Ooh. I feel like the bosses always get to heal a little bit. Gotta do damage to them before I get the kids to come. Well, the other kids.
We'll get through this.
You can get them, or...
Our foes are strong.
And she really can't do it. Level up to... Oh. In there. Almost leveled up. Yeah. Go ahead and take him. See ya, loser. Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Keeps dodging. This is bad, actually. Oh no. There we go. Come on. Don't miss. Oh my gosh, the audacity of this bastard. Okay. You can do it, Chloe. This bitch keep dodging. Thank you. Oh my gosh. He has a high dodge rate or something. Probably a lot of agility. Or ACC as they call it. That's like 4 or 5. If I can level them up off stream, just like if I can battle them. I don't know if it'll let me though. MVP, really? Her? I guess.
That's the last of the bandits. You've been a huge help, Yunaka. If not for you, we'd be scratching our heads in an empty shrine right about now. I can't thank you enough.
It was nothing, really.
I wonder who took it from the shrine in the first place.
It must have been those bandits, right?
Oh, hang on, dialogue is happening. I forgot to check it.
What's the matter?
I don't need to read it, it's fine. I'm listening to it.
Confession.
I mean, I'm reading it just to help out my thought about whether I'm playing or not.
Oh.
What? You stole the ring? You, a thief, stole the ring? I never would have guessed
When I saw
that.
the shrine, I figured it might have valuables. I went inside, heard Micaiah's voice, and pow! There's the ring, staring right at me.
Why is like her sides, like why are they open like that? You know, is it just the way of the clothing?
I guess it's just a design choice. Some girls like having holes in their outfits.
I don't know. I mean, she could get stabbed pretty easily there, and she'd be bleeding out. So.
To be honest, she could be stabbed anywhere with that outfit and she'd be bleeding hard.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You were planning to sell the ring?
It's gonna sell the ring,
Well,
bombastic
yeah,
side
I
eye.
mean, it's the emblem ring. I assume it'd be worth a lot to an appraiser.
As soon as the divine dragon handed it to you.
Wow.
We're useless
That's
in
kinda
the dark.
selfish.
Would have been easy to give us the slip. But instead,
Yeah,
you stuck
where you're
around
making
and
a
risked
valid
the ring
point.
for us. Why?
Well,
Funny, but damn.
because of Micaiah. When she started talking to me, I got this feeling that I just couldn't shake. I felt like...
What's
like
the
I had to
the
help her
connection
get to the
between
divine
bringing
dragon.
back Fire Emblem Lords and whatnot to be partners as spirits? Like, are they just... They're not dead, but
Okay,
they're
so apparently,
spirits.
like, in the beginning of the game, if I understood this correctly, basically, they're not actually in this universe. It's kind of like how...
It was she who answered. I am to blame for entangling her in all this.
It's like if somebody were to call you in from your world and ask you for help, but you couldn't bring your whole body with you, so you bring, like, an essence of yourself to help out.
Oh, okay, so they're still alive in their timelines.
Sort of punishment.
That's what I believe is the case.
I can handle it.
That would make sense, because they come
And
in
then the whole
spirit
lore is
form.
that you call in these other heroes to help defeat the dragon.
Collect the emblem rings and defeat the Fell Dragon. I know it's a lot.
That makes
to ask,
sense, though.
but
I'd actually go with that. They can't, like, you know, they bring their spirits over. I wouldn't assume they're dead.
Would you want the person who is known for stealing things to join your team?
Right? Just because she helped them
At
out.
least Yunaka is
He's like, I love
a
it.
good guy. Because imagine if you were hiring a bad thief. That would be bad because
like-
stealing is wrong.
Right? He'd be like, well, I guess we could use her stealing. Whoa, excuse me, to our advantage.
Funny enough, I saw fan art of someone making Yunaka, but they dressed her up as a phantom thief.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's Persona, so it looks
She's
great.
okay. I'm not like, oh, like a favorite female character. She's alright.
With that settled,
Never mind, I just read that dialogue and now I take back my compliment.
Wait, what did it say? I was getting my phone for 3 seconds.
Papaya, papaya, back at ya.
Well, she said it.
Don't mention it. And Yunaka, allow me to be the first to say, Hiya, papaya.
What the heck does that mean? What?
You never heard someone say "Hiya papaya"?
No.
It's just some weird way of saying hi to someone.
Hiya papaya. I guess I'm gonna use that. I will remember that next time we join call. I'll be like, hiya papaya, guys.
To see what it's like there.
I'll put that in the quote.
I will go up to somebody in public when I'm off the job that I know, and I will be like, hiya papaya. See if they understand. Thanks. I should probably read these. I've got to say, I'm not used to working with so many allies. It's good to work with you, Divine One. Thanks! As royalty, I feel partially responsible for letting the bandit situation get this out of hand. That face. Don't be sad. Without you, my village might have ended up like this. I can't let it happen to anyone else. Such a melancholy sight. I do wonder if this village can do a deep place. I do wonder. I can't. I did it before, but I can't remember.
Well, I could read it for you if you want.
Yeah, do a deep
give
voice.
my insightful voices.
Yeah, I know. I have no desire to grow inured to war. Keen knowledge battle is necessary to seize people. You hold her dress up.
Whatever you say, chick.
You're really growing in your role, Divine One. You're putting on some muscle too. Thanks. Like,
I wonder if at some point you'll become super ripped like some women are.
Like this guy, jeez. But the women, for real. For all this, I'd only participated in mock battles. But I feel I can handle myself now.
Imagine if this guy isn't actually ripped and that's just for
it's
show.
Just the chest
In
plate.
reality, he's just a really skinny guy.
It's just the chest plate. We'll have to report this to the local governor. I certainly hope he doesn't already know. Cute.
So, once you meet the other two females that I think gets a lot of traction on Twitter, I'll be sure to let you know.
Okay.
I think like Chloe there, she gets some traction, but not as big as Yunaka.
Yeah, well, I like one of the other two girls, like, you generally
just
think...
adopted a random bird.
I know, but do you think that I will like the girls, or...
I don't know because I don't know their character.
Well,
I just know people like to say. It's some weird thing where everybody says every Fire Emblem Engage character is like peak character and such.
Oh,
yeah, I hear people say like every Fire. Well, not every. I guess most Fire Emblem Engage characters, but I only hear people talking about the kid characters.
Well, I guess we'll say we'll wait to see if they get any development. Dog, get the dog.
But what's interesting is that it's usually the characters they choose to marry.
Oh.
Not like a character they didn't marry, but they actually did like anyway. So I don't know if there's like a sense of bias coming from their choices or not.
You do marry and engage then.
Kind of like how, for some reason, every character in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, everyone says is like the best character.
I mean, it's really just who you... Well, Fire Emblem 3 Houses has a lot of more depth to the characters, as far as I know. A lot of development.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are likable, like... I can agree most of them are.
Yeah, I know that much.
I went to Soma Nile. I don't know if we're on chapter 7 yet. Oh, she's cute.
Hello there.
Wait, never mind.
Girl, I've only seen... What?
I remember that I thought this was a cute girl, and I think this is the one that turned out to be a guy. No?
Hey.
Oh, never mind. It is a girl. Okay.
You're the girl I met.
What were you thinking about initially?
It was the other Fire Emblem game, I think. It was like that one character that looked like cotton candy, and it was a boy.
Okay, so I'll say this: there is a Twitter account that follows me.
Glad to see you again. You left so
Yeah, there's like a specific Twitter account where it's all about Vale. Like nothing but Vale.
Looking for someone, really.
I instantly like her. She's got purple eyes.
This person is borderline obsessed with Vale.
The person I must talk to again, no matter what.
And I rarely see Twitter accounts where they build him off of a specific character altogether. Like not even Persona don't think a single Persona
have any
character
idea where to look?
Twitter account even exists on my end.
I've seen a
Where
couple.
someone made it entirely for like one
don't even know
person.
what face
That
to
isn't
look
like
for.
an automated
We've
bot
been
just
apart
posting
since I
up
was
random
very young.
posts about them. Like, it is a
Could be
legitimate
something
person
wrong
who
with
built
them.
their entire Twitter account around sale.
What a... It's my
Like,
cousin.
I
I
think
know
it's
that
a
as long
girl,
as I
and
have
she
this, we'll
goes
be
around
good neighbors
telling that
again.
Vale is like the greatest
I'm
fire.
sure you
No,
will.
probably the greatest character ever made.
But
What
don't
the
forget
heck?
to take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's what I
It's like
mean
that.
by
It's like that
like.
Ash post where people were like, "You can't date Ash. He's mine," and it was like this whole copy pasta.
This kind of thing happens all the time.
Also, she like randomly runs into these people.
It looks pretty deep.
Oh, that's a nice
Well,
guy.
you are
Hold
the
for a while.
divine dragon.
Yeah, I
the
know, but it's like
chosen
when
one.
you choose to go to the world map, you just kind of have these cutscenes happen. It's like, where did I run into this girl?
Thank you.
I do like her
I
though.
guess you were.
Kind of
I
like a
guess
complete
you were just
stranger
wandering
like
the
me.
woods until you just happened to stumble into these
No,
scenarios.
I think we were running through the ruin, like this town or the
You're
ruins
not
of
a
it.
stranger. You saved my life, remember?
I
That
remember
makes us
her.
friends as far as I'm concerned. And friends help each other.
Ah, yes, the cheese.
Rumi, you are too.
Should I not
You
have said
are
that?
too naive.
Me?
Going around. No, the character.
Yeah.
I mean, like whatever
Well,
her
she
name
is
is.
me.
So happy to have someone I can call
I'm saying like she is far too naive to just be taking everyone in as though they are her friend.
Right?
And
Yeah.
this is kind of an issue I had with
You can get
Thorin, where he
backstabbed
always
pretty
wanted to be
easily.
friends with every person he met.
Sorry, but I
Even though like some of his family told him, "Hey, you shouldn't do that because you don't know if these people, you don't really know who these people are, and they could backstab
Right,
you."
right. I know, and she
There
just
she goes.
trying to help everyone,
I
but
mean, it's good that you have such an optimistic perspective of meeting new people, but at the same time, you shouldn't really be that open to friendship to every person you meet. I kind of made a post about this on Twitter.
yeah.
I don't know if you
I'll
saw
do
it.
the paralog off screen, I guess, because it's getting late. Let me see what time it is. We're just getting sleep. Yeah, go ahead. We're in 6 or 7.
Alright then. Yeah, but just to recap the post, it was basically like true friendship lies in one's trust for one another and such, and that as much as you want to give your trust to a person you meet, if that person doesn't actually give that trust back, can you really say that you were ever friends with that person from the start?
No, it really varies.
I basically just kind of ended off by saying just be careful with who you open yourself up to, because you never know.
Relay tickets. Oh, how did I get that? Isn't that one of the ones for the?
I see.
Well, I
But
guess
hey, now you can do support for the
I guess.
the Emblem characters.
Yay! I guess we didn't get the other characters yet. This is
thrilled
chapter
to be your
7 you unlocked them.
compatriot. I swore to
Three houses.
Lumera that I would defend you with my life.
Thank you, Emblem Sigurd. I'm glad to have you on my team too.
Such a sweetie. That was it? Bruh, can we at least get like a 10-second combo? Not even like a 2-minute combo. It's just like 10 seconds. I guess.
Hey, explaining. This is kind of how old Fire Emblem support systems were like. You only got like 3 dialogue and then you're friends.
Wow. No, I just mean that the bond level up should have been a little more, you know?
It might be more later on, but I don't know.
Welcome.
I think I had it up. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of cute. What just happened? Oh, when did I get all these glasses? Okay, thanks. Anyway, where were we? How do I go back? Oh! I think this was DLC stuff. Oh. Oh god, no. Grilled pants.
Be well.
There we go. We look cuter now. Why is the camera doing that? Neither said it. It's weird. Is it just me, or is my camera being a little weird? You know, I mean... It's so close. What do I do? It needs to go away. That camera.
There's like a button where you can press to zoom out.
I know. There we go. I just reset the settings. Yes. Might even stop here. Tomorrow, Thursday. Maybe I'll do more Engage tomorrow. Or we could do more Hi-Fi. I don't know. I like both. I've got so many games, I don't know what to play. Hi, buddy.
You could always do like a spin the wheel thing where you just spin it to see which game you play next. If you're really indecisive about what you want to do.
I'm not indecisive. I'm down playing more of this tomorrow. Transfer to stable? What does that mean?
You send it to the stable.
He's back.
Yep. Aw. So the dogs do what again?
If you put them in the farm, they apparently give you stuff in return if you check on them.
Oh, well, I just did. Well, I probably just put them
I
here.
guess just check up on the animal and see if they give you something.
Maybe in a bit. I just put them here. But I don't think they will. Yeah.
He's a damn looking dog. Oh! Yeah, stuff.
Cute. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, I see how it works. Camera. You know you're sleepy when you're... Alright. You know you're sleepy when you're running
You
into
gotta
the
end the
walls.
stream. Right?
What?
You're ending the stream soon, right?
Yeah, I'm tired. I need to sleep
Alright.
much last night.
Yeah, I'll see you later then, because I gotta, what do you call it?
Alright.
Take a shower, so.
See ya.
Yeah, you'll probably be
See you
done.
later.
Yeah, I'll be asleep. I got work.
Adios.
Oh,
Have
pet
a fun
support.
time. Don't burn up tomorrow in the Mojave. And,
Alright. See you later.
yeah,
Good morning, Alfred.
have a fun time.
The smile.
I will. Thank
Having
you.
a good day,
How
are
you
you?
doing? I was talking to Mom too.
Oh, okay. You were so selfish sometimes.
Wow.
He's
See you
just
later.
messing.
You can say
Yeah.
that again.
He's just messing. He does that.
I got up before sunrise and did tons of training. Even got an early run in. And the cherry on top, I get to see your bright and shining face. What a day to be alive.
There's no need to tease me.
Who's teasing? Wouldn't you be just as happy to wake up to the sight of a friend?
Well, yes. I do feel happy when I see my friends.
See? Me too. But, look, isn't there anything I can do for you? You've been awake a while, but it must be hard. There's bound to be a lot you're still adjusting to. Tell your friend Alfred all about it.
Let me think. No, there's nothing bothering me at the moment.
Good, great. But if there is something, well, I want to be the first to know.
Does his voice actor sound familiar?
Before you left Lethos, you asked me as a friend to teach you things, to help
Well,
you
I
adjust.
could search it up if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
And knowing you wanted to be friends just tickled me.
Who's the person talking, Alfred?
Friendship
Yeah.
makes me happy too.
Alright.
This is so wholesome. That's very cute. I guess.
Yeah, I
we're
can't wait for you to marry this guy.
You don't know if I will yet.
What'll it be?
Let's do squats. Dude.
Yeah, then again, you might run into some other person later on who you really want to get invested in.
Like who? Wait, how do I do this?
I I don't know.
What?
What's happening?
Wait,
What are we doing?
I pressed the buttons. What am I doing wrong? Why did I get what? It's what?
You should have used your hi-fi rush rhythm skills.
I'm not gonna gain anything because I messed up. Well, but it says R.
I had no idea what I'm seeing right now.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's what. Oh, hold on.
Hang in there.
What is the button?
You're supposed to use the stick. I think you.
I used.
Okay, I think the idea is that you use the sticks and you just press them in the direction that the arrows are facing. I guess at the same time.
I did.
Hang in there.
Okay.
Looking
Yeah, that was too early.
There we go. I was like, what am I doing wrong?
Perfect.
Yeah, it's such a failure. Now I get no stat increase because I'm stupid.
I guess just spin the stick around.
Hang in there.
It's not bad. Hang in there. Alfred, if only you knew what it is like to be a woman. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You'll get there.
I spinned it and it said it was bad because I stopped it.
Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, let's try a different one.
Let's get.
What else can we do?
I was gonna say, like, this is really easy exercises I'm seeing.
It is. It's just like I'm pressing it wrong. It's okay. I'll take a minute. Hopefully I get this one.
Remember how in 3 houses you had to do exercises with Violet?
Oh yeah, those are fun though.
Nice.
Why is it only good?
Perfect.
Okay.
Looking good.
Hang
in there. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You had to do 20 of these?
Yeah. What's his voice actor though, by the way? Oh shit, it's getting faster.
Alright.
It's okay, it's not that hard. This one's more easy to do than the other one. I was pressing it wrong.
Nice.
You're getting phone resetting on me as I was trying to search it up. Alright.
Nice.
You know,
I did it!
Great job!
Alfredo voice actor. What do we got? Nick Wolfhard.
Let's do this again
Who
sometime.
the heck is that? Who does he voice? Name some characters.
Alright, let's search
What
up
pretty
Nick
capital
Wolfhard.
Alfred? I think you're a pretty voice. Take it. Eat that. Oh, that's cute. What's a horse manure?
There's his
He's like,
his
put it away now.
autobiography. I gotta look up his IMDb.
I'll look it up later. I'm tired.
How hard do you want to go?
Wait, no, I think I got something.
Okay. You know characters I like. I don't know, he sounds familiar.
Let's see, I want to see his
Keep at it. You'll get there.
What? What?
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
What? What Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know how to read.
Perfect.
Oh, you need me to button mash.
You got this.
Yeah. I can't pause. I don't know. Give me like 3 seconds. I need to go AFK.
Nice.
what? I don't know what you've seen and or played, but in terms of like games, other games that he was in, I don't think there really is anything else.
Hang in there. Keep at it. You'll get there.
Okay, and I just hear the fail, and I'm like, why did I fail? Because I had to say goodnight to someone, but how did I fail?
It turns out this is his only voice role in a video game.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like Alfred is his first video game
Let
role.
me see.
And then like because some of the rest of his stuff is like TV series stuff and all that.
I'm looking.
There is one game
Oh
called
wow,
Identity
yeah, no,
5.
I've never heard him voice anyone else. He just sounds similar to a voice actor. That's probably it. Well, it's always the first step for something.
I mean, yeah, Rex had a one-time voice actor. Like,
Oh,
literally
God.
one
Let's
time.
not talk about Rex. Kidding. It's
Hey, they didn't give my man Rex some respect when Future Redeemed came out and they didn't bring the guy back for him.
okay, I know, but the voice actor they brought for Rex was amazing and much more developed. But it's mostly the thing that annoyed me
How
with
rude.
Rex was the super.
They never
No, you
gave
gotta
him a
listen.
chance to
Super
prove himself.
optimistic and cheesy personality, and he's like super. What did he do? The yells, battle, and dumb make me cringe.
Yells.
Him exclaiming his anger and any emotions are just not really. I mean, I guess sadness, but like the anger is just bad. Like the yelling, like the As a character, he's likable. He's my least favorite of the three boys. Sorry, I loved like Shulk, but I loved Noah. He had some stupid moments, but he got better. You know, I mean, he has good voice acting. Sorry, Rex. Your glow up is dope, but you know, like that. I'm sorry, Rex. I mean, I like Rex, but it's not like I love him. You know, he's cool. He's in Future Redeemed. He made me like him a lot more, I guess. Does that offend you, Ati? You a Rex fanboy?
No, I actually get it. It's funny because I actually do like Rex, but even I understand that his voice actor role was terrible.
Yeah, well, it's not even that. It's just, you know, I mean, you want to feel emotion, like in the Elysium scene. He's like, I'll, you know, he was like saying he'll take them to Elysium, but he's like, join me. What the fuck?
At least his voice lines were memorable.
Yeah, not in the good way.
Were like all the wrong reasons,
For the
but
wrong reasons. I mean, I like his character. He had moments that were really sweet, like when he was showing Pyro his grave, and he's got some moments that are sweet that I liked him for, and I was like, aw, you know, and you know, they didn't stand out too much to me. It's probably the voice actor. It's not his fault. They could have revoiced it, you know. So. I mean, as a character, he's good. Yeah, just didn't nail on the head for me, I guess. Should I give the equipment to Alfred, or will he get his own later? I haven't even used Gene Battle. The emblem. I'm tired. I'm dead. He's sleep. What would it do? Give it to him. What happens if I give it to him? Curiosity.
Let's go.
Let's go.
somebody made a post. I'm
Yeah.
looking through Twitter
Okay,
for a bit. Someone made a post saying,
Wait. Let me stream.